the title of the upcoming arc, which you guys are doing kind of a precursor to, is called Lifebringers. It is a story of a world with no positive divine magic anymore. And overnight, basically, an undead magic swept through, and because the balance was gone. And so now anything that living is banded together to defeat an undead, constantly growing horde. You all are playing special forces called Exercisers, play on the word exercise and exercise. You guys vastly outrank the average folk because you are the best at what you do. And currently, you have a mission. The scene that I'll give you guys here, and I'd love to do some character explanation after that, is you are on your way to be dropped in well behind enemy lines. You are being escorted by kind of a more traditional grunt in the army who has got some gear for you to set up a magical cannon, a both weapon and transportation device on top of the clock tower in the city, which will hopefully get you, those commandos, behind like the main gates and ready to attack at the heart of the forces. So you guys are landing in the middle of the city. You'll have to travel, whether that's sneak, shoot, or slash your way all the way to this clock tower, set it up, and accomplish the mission then. The air forces for this world are called HABOYs, High Altitude Balloon Ordnance Yeehaws, and the yeehaw is mandatory. And they're a bit of shock jocks, they're all maverick flight kind of guys, and you're being escorted by one hobboy who is basically schlepping all of your gear for this cannon. He's kind of a clean-shaven, young 20-something, and he introduces himself. Hey, I'm Frank. You guys, now that we're in the air and we can talk without command, listening down, we put the radio down real quick. You guys are the exercisers. You guys are the heavy hitters. You get shit done.
Hello, friend. These are my troops.
Grandpa?
Introduce yourself, boys.
I'm Mala.
You're Mala?
Mala.
Mala what?
Mala.
What do you do in the troop?
I punch things.
Oh, you're like the brute guy.
Yeah.
You're the muscle.
Yep.
Well, Grandpa needs a muscle, so that makes sense.
Yep. Punch him hard.
All right. Well, what do you look like? Describe yourself.
I'm 4'3". And I'm fucking huge.
You're pretty ripped. What's your
They
regiment?
call me Mala the Meatball.
No, you're Meatball.
Mala the Meatball.
I knew a meatball guy back home. Big old guy. Yeah, he had a pasta every meal.
I don't do that.
I see that.
Yeah.
All right.
I like Michelob Ultra and punching things.
Ah, shit. I remember beer back before the boneheads started ruining things.
Yeah.
My God.
Fucking idiots.
Hey. And he offers you the traditional soldier greeting of a salute, which is kind of like a extended left arm, which would be the closest to the heart. The natural response is to grab it and check for a pulse to know that people are still alive.
I'm going to grab it.
Strong pulse.
Yeah. He's good.
Okay.
Me too.
Yeah, you should probably check on him. No, he kind of readies his pulse, which is like his weapon.
He's okay.
He puts it back down.
Are you okay?
I still got it.
Hey, and he's kind of maneuvering some levers now and moving the balloon kind of towards the city. Keep an eye on Grandpa. As you know, when people croak around here, they turn into bone walkers. Not good shit. And the rest of you guys. Was that the stinky lizard?
I'm getting. I can talk all normal like too. I just wanted to see how good your sense of humor was, because we can get so dark out here with all these damn walkers. Just trying to lighten up the mood.
Hey, I got a question for you.
I'm trying to change it.
Do you shower? Because you fucking smell.
I'm big lizard man. I don't shower very much. I do love the water. I mean, the green spray it gives me.
Will you describe your character and give us your name?
I'm a big lizard man, and my name, Private Rice.
Private Rice, the troglodyte.
I know 3 words, and you know 2 of them now.
That you said a lot more than 3. Like 30 or 40, actually.
I guess I surprise myself sometimes.
He doesn't know. All right, so we have a 4'10" muscle meatball, a smelly troglodyte. Hey, okay, Scales, what do you do for this crew?
I'm more shooting expert, actually.
Oh, you're the marksman.
Yeah.
Overwatch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, pretty good team you got going here, Grandpa. What about
I
these
miss
folks?
Overwatch. It was my favorite game.
Oh man, I remember video games before the boneheads came, and he pulls a cigarette out and he goes, that was silver. He puts it out.
That was in character.
Shit, what have you been eating? What do they? Hey, what did Command give you guys for rations? Anything good? They give us this shit, and it's like dried beans.
I don't eat. I just drink Michelob Ultra.
They give you guys beer?
No,
Just looking around in your pockets.
don't touch it.
I've been eating rocks. That's where I get my good body things from.
You really eat rocks?
I'd hope not.
Hey, what's your name? What do you do?
Baron Gorbelworm at your service.
Baron. I don't. What kind of greeting is that? I do this.
That's disgusting. Why would you do that?
Well, yeah, sometimes the undead they walk too. You know, you gotta check.
Ugh. No, don't. No, don't want to go near him, actually.
You good?
I'm sent from the higher ups. The council thought it would be a good idea to get someone who's a little bit of a diplomat and see if we could broker some peace, but I'm not really built for this kind of thing. It's kind of gross.
Yeah, I don't think that makes any sense. There's no peace to be brokered. Just this, and he produces the pulse, which is like the standard issue weapon. It looks like what we would know as a gun, but it's got like a white crystal in the center, and he kind of pats it and he says, "The only diplomacy I need around here."
Ugh. That works for you. That's fine. Do I need to be using one of those?
You crack skulls. I don't care how you do it.
Okay. As long as I don't get any blood or anything on me, I just... Ugh.
Grandpa, he know where he going? He know where he going?
You're so old. You're so old.
Okay. You guys are like outranking me like 100 million times, so whatever you say, guy with handshake guy. Okay, and you?
Hi, I'm Offit of All Sorrows.
Huh?
I'm sad, but I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, you said two things that make no sense. Mm-hmm. Okay, you want to clarify it? Mm-hmm. Could you guys describe your characters?
You want to go first?
Yeah, I'm in character.
Either way. What do we see? What's your name?
My name is Baron Gorbelworm. I am a dragonborn bard who was sent down by the higher council. He's been a diplomat all of his life. He's good at talking himself out of conflicts. They kind of know that that's probably not going to be the case, but this is more of a morale exercise to show that the higher ups can also rough and tumble with the rest of them, but he is not looking forward to it.
Got it. High command in this world is called soul command.
Soul command.
They're the soul of the army. But in this case, yeah, of course they'd want an esteemed team like this to have a morale expert here to keep things going and accomplish the mission.
And then I'm Offit of All Sorrows. I'm a tiefling warlock.
Oh.
Apparently I've died twice, but I think what it actually is I was abducted by aliens. So I'm a little bit spacey, and
That was pretty good.
Mo's gotta leave.
yeah, just kind of like medium build. I've got gray skin because I was abducted by aliens. So
And now I think you're saying they've experimented.
they
on
gave
you?
me the magic, so
Oh,
that's
this is like a
also
side
part of
effect?
it, yeah,
Not that Mama sees color. But what color were you before?
Yeah.
red.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm like a chameleon kind of.
Hey, Offin, saw you staring off into space. Anything I need to know?
Oh, that's where my people are.
What?
I mean, the other people that we are flying around with.
He takes a second cigarette, just drags them both. This is going to be a long mission.
Me one cigarette.
Off to one.
Eat it.
You've got enough problems as it is, mate. You don't need...
Is the only thing holding back his stench. Honestly, he puts a third one in his mouth. That's so bad. Oh, God.
Grandpa, wake up.
Me one another cigarette.
We're almost there.
Hey, you guys aren't punking me right. You're the heavy hitters.
Dad, I'm a fucking heavy hitter.
Can you tell me his deal? He was napping. I don't even know he heard any of that.
That's Grandpa.
Hey, Grandpa, what do you do? What do you bring to this? You the brains?
I've been leading crack teams. I just switched the voice completely.
I'm from Brooklyn.
Okay, let me get my old person back. I've been leading crack teams for 180 years.
How old are you?
188.
Grandpa, you've done so much.
That's crazy. This war's only been going like 30 years.
You think this is the first war?
Shit, I
You
don't
think
know.
this is where it started?
I was born in this war, man. What are you talking about?
Ah, this fucking young bloods.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 84.
Oh, shit. Is everybody old?
No,
For me,
I'm 34.
28.
Young. Bring Miss Fold protein. Me have prion. Me need new neurons.
Hey, would this be a good time to go over our orders?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't say that I followed that comedy act. That's pretty good. Pulls his fourth cigarette. My God, this is a lot.
It's like a chimney.
Me want cigarette.
Is another one?
Eats the other one.
Hey, what do you don't eat? Oh, new bouquet coming off you. Nicotine? Not bad.
Ooh.
Disgusting.
Not bad. Hey, you know we're all in a small air balloon right now, right? Mm-hmm. All right. Can you just tone the stink down a little bit?
Let me try.
Hey, you didn't tell him what Frank looks like.
Yeah, so Frank is a young, like 20s, like clean shaven, like clearly he's been in the military for a couple of years. And other than like he looks super young compared to you guys, he wears the standard issue of like the frontliners. They're called beats or breathers, and it's just like some dark black armor and black fatigues, as well as they have a helmet and like a face mask. But he doesn't have his worn. Other than that, he's got the gun. He does carry what appears to be some sort of like communication backpack. We would know it as a radio. And there's a little bit of chatter. You know, you were the as it's like you guys are flying through the air. Down below you now, you're right. You're starting to get there. It's a little bit into the nighttime, and you're above the city. What's up?
I'm sad that he said that to me, to turn the stink down. So I'm gonna push him. I'm gonna, not out. It's like
Just like as a haha funny.
no, I'm mad.
Oh, like a shove.
But I warn him. I say me pushing.
Give me an athletics check. Thanks for warning him. I can contest.
Athletics. 15.
Okay. He resists your push. He says, "That all you got, tough guy?"
Oh no. Natural one.
Have you been in a hot air balloon before?
Me scared.
Yeah, I
Me
think
not
maybe.
leave ground.
Do you have like toe spikes?
Toast.
Like as a lizard, do you have like little?
Oh, that's like claws.
Yeah, do you?
I don't.
I assume.
Yeah, we'll say yeah.
I'd say like maybe the reason you not want is you like put your foot through the board, like,
Me make hole.
and he's like, "Whoa, hey, long way down, man."
Me make more hole, but won't.
Terrified of heights. I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah, you and me both, because we would die from this height. Yeah, that's just logical.
You think this is high?
What? You've been higher than this?
Oh, yeah.
This your family or whatever?
Yeah. And like these big metal discs.
What, like angels? What the fuck is she doing?
Yeah. Where are we?
Grandpa?
Where are the drugs?
Yeah, we're dead, aren't we?
Yeah. You guys are the best command had, huh?
Doesn't get better than us.
All right, let's get into the orders. I'm your comms officer. I got the gear here, and he points to like a big sack, and he's like, "This is set up that big spell thing. I think Command probably told you about it before the game, as we discussed. Your mission is to set up a magical cannon at the clock tower." And he says, "I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing, except for getting you to the place there's a big house in the middle of the city. We land there, we wait overnight for the troops to pass us by, we walk our way through the city, we get you to the clock tower. That's where my orders end. Bit weird, there's no extraction plan, so I'm thinking maybe you guys know. Beyond that, Command gave me one surge, which, as you guys know, is a balloon-based ordinance when things get bad. Says here, we just got to say the words, Charlie, don't surf, and it'll make a big wave into the radio. So let's say, I'm away from my radio for some reason, maybe because I'm dead. Turn it on and you say, Charlie, don't surf if things get bad. Sound good?
Got it.
Works for me.
We're the best. We already knew all of this.
Oh, my bad, sir. You have to salute.
I grip it really hard.
Oh, he's like, it's going,
Damn.
I'm really excited for action with you guys.
Me didn't listen.
That's okay. You just shoot him. I'll point you in the direction.
Me shoot.
Can I have a cigarette?
Yeah, I got enough for you.
Oh, me want cigarette.
You know,
Is he gonna eat it?
Me have letters.
You surf? Were you any good?
I was the best surfer this world has ever seen.
I fucking believe it, Grandpa.
Me,
Oh my God, are you the surf wizard?
Those were the days.
me,
How long ago was
me,
that?
me get light.
Grandpa won't help you out.
160 years ago.
I want his
Okay. Hey, Grandpa,
light. Me get light.
cigarette.
What are we supposed to be doing?
Didn't you just say you knew?
You shut up, Fred.
Finger.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Either one's good. Yeah, here you go, man. And he lights it.
He's gonna like start putting like you're burning the thing.
What the fuck? Hey, man, he was like stomping it out.
Me learned so much.
You guys cool with him just burning the balloon we're in?
Prefer you didn't.
Me strong. Me show reason for being here.
Just so we're clear, I think the weirdest person or the least weird person is Alien Girl.
Huh?
Yeah, that's the situation we find ourselves in.
Huh. I don't think any of us are weird.
Yeah, we're all normal.
Oh, no.
And then he like opens one of those like soldier lockets. He's like, "I'm not coming back, babe."
Let me see her. She's hideous.
I'm gonna pull out like 4 of them, and it's like each of my kids and their grandkids going all the way down.
Are you doing the thing that old people do? It's like, these are my grandkids.
Yeah, I'm going like showing everyone. You've
Hey,
seen
I'll-
them like 47 times already.
Hey, Gramps, why don't you tell me the names, faces, and descriptions of everybody in each of these pictures right now?
Give us some elevator music.
I don't remember who these people are.
And you're
They're
the.
your family.
Oh,
He's our commanding officer.
Grandpa's forgotten his family again.
Me
You
have
know
life.
this military goes by seniority.
Yeah,
Literally.
it's true. Plus, how good you are at killing the boneheads. So, I mean, you guys must be real good at that.
Real good.
All right, well, I'm gonna turn around and just drive while you guys talk about classified shit if you want.
How do you drive a balloon?
Like this, and he pulls like a lever, and he's like, "I'm good for like 30 minutes now."
Cool.
Me do that.
You want to do that?
No, me smart enough.
He will kind of leave you here. We can fast forward to landing if you want, or you guys can keep chatting. Your choice.
Me have wife at home. Wife beautiful.
Oh my God, this thing reproduces.
I'm just shocked at dogs.
Me wife infertile.
But did you have a kid first, or she's been infertile the whole time?
Terrible point in marriage. Hard part of life. The challenges of marriage.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
It's
Do you
over.
find yourself straying from home?
No.
Or are you faithful?
Me still love wife.
Good.
Me fight zombie for wife.
Wow.
Me find brain. Me return to intellect.
You're here to find a brain
Me want brain.
from zombies.
Me have prions.
That's fair. So it's an upgrade still. All right. We're gonna find you a brain today. That's why we're here.
Not like an actual brain, though. That would be kind of like a.
Like a
Ugh.
meaty, juicy brain.
Oh no, I'm good.
So why are you here if you don't like killing things?
I didn't say I couldn't. Okay, I'm better at talking my way out of things. It's not,
Yeah, you do
Me
talk
too.
a lot.
Me too.
yeah.
You two have a lot more in common than you think.
Beauty of life. Me excited to get brain.
Well, let's get down there, boys.
Let's head on. Go ahead.
Hey, Fred.
But you're looking at me. You're going to disintegrate in front of me.
Can you take us down?
I believe.
Oh, my apologies.
Yeah, I was trying not to listen to that whole brains thing. That would be against everything we stand for. But it's okay if you want to take trophies. And he's got like a few finger bones, like on a necklace. Oh, you didn't like that? Ah, that's funny. Hey, trophies. We're
You
arriving.
reference,
We're arriving. Hey, I did want to tell you, though, this balloon's kind of a one-time thing, so when we get down there, we live or die by the strength of our guys. So maybe let's focus up a little bit. Yeah, I've said it a couple times. This is my third time coming down to the front lines. Actually, we're behind them. Anyway, I digress. We're landing. And if you guys would go over to Owlbear.
Jesse, edit me to have scaly skin.
For the whole episode.
The whole episode.
Motion track me.
Just put an image of a lizard where he's sitting.
Okay, so I believe you all see a building with just a ton of dark inside, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, we, everybody good to go restart? Okay.
Yep.
We have discovered a tool called Fog, which is what traditionally you would do for like dungeon dives and stuff like that because you don't know what's in rooms. I would also like to add a slight other retcon, which is that I forgot that Frank, aka Fred, is literally an otter person. That's what we decided. So he will be the otter joining you. He has his pulse. He's ready. I'm locked and loaded. Let's get in there. But hey, this is the house we got to take. It's the mayor's house. We're supposed to clear it and lay low for the night, then let the reinforcements pass us by. We can't fight them all, I promise. I saw the scan. It's like 10 million zombies. It's crazy. We can spend a nice night in luxury, accomplish our mission tomorrow. Sound good? All right, hey, you guys, we kind of get into this. You guys are the experts. How are we doing this? There's some front doors. We kicking?
Me sneak. Me use chameleon power.
What do you say?
He's sneaking.
We doing that?
Okay,
We sneak.
I like that.
As everybody starts.
Guns blazing's a little scary.
Yeah, I go, hey-ya! And straight through the door.
All right, pick a door and let's go.
That's my boy.
There's 3 in front of you.
Straight in the middle.
All right, the one in the center there. You move yourself there.
Bloop. Wait, that's not me. Bloop. Bloop.
Okay, you blast open the door, and I think probably we'll do modified initiative just to keep this clear. It'd be you guys and the bad guys. That way we can just keep it rolling because this is a big house.
Yep.
So you punch through that door like you did, no zombies. But you do hear banging coming from the door in front of you.
There's another door in front of me.
Yeah, is it hidden? No, it's there. You see the tiny little yellow doorknob.
Oh, yeah.
Super small. The otter will come in. He'll like kind of grab this side door and say, "I'll cover you."
All right, and I'm going to just crane kick the door on my left.
Okay, that is not the one where the banging is from, right?
That is not the one.
Correct. The one that the banging is directly in front, like up.
I feel like it's smarter to not go to the door with the banging.
All right, heard. You kick open the left door, and then I want to see what the rest of the crew has as I do Dungeon Master things, and boom. Okay, this is a kind of a mud room where like people would leave their stuff, and there's a skeleton inside.
Mm-hmm.
It's a skeleton. You never believe there's going to be a lot of those.
There's a skeleton in here.
Like an actual one, like a real one.
Unless you got something to do, he's going to come at you. So what are we doing here?
You see brain?
No brain. Empty.
You sure?
I'm positive.
You investigation check?
So are we in combat yet?
Yeah, you're in combat. You're in combat.
Okay.
I've treated this as like your turn so far.
Okay, I'm going to... Like, do I have my action?
Yeah, it's like you've used half your move action, basically.
Okay. I'm going to try, because I have 35 feet.
Huh?
I'm going to try diving and tackling him to the ground.
Okay, you dive in and you want to tackle. What's your goal here? To like restrain him?
No, once I tackle him, I'm going to hit
Punch
him.
it. Got it. All right, go ahead and get in there and roll me tackle.
Shit. That's pictures of us. That's a 8.
To hit?
I think so.
Not going to do it. But I do have a question for you. How are you punching him? Do you have a weapon of any kind, just your fists, or are you using the impulse?
I did not do that ahead of time.
You had hours of transport.
Okay, I impulsed my hands.
Okay, so what does that look like for you? Impulse is the modified undead killing weapon of this universe.
Yep.
Is it brass knuckles? Is it flaming fists? What are you thinking?
Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know if you've ever watched Hunter x Hunter, but the fucking aura that comes off of them on my
Cool.
fists.
Okay, so you go to give him a punch. You did say you wanted to tackle him, so I'll add this. If you beat him in an athletics check, you could knock him to the ground. You'll also be prone, but prone would give you advantage on the attack.
Yeah, right.
So-
Athletics.
Okay.
15.
Okay, well, you handily beat the 8 that I got. So you'll get another roll for that advantage, but same rules apply. If other undead come up, you'll be on the ground, and we'll have advantage against you.
Gotcha.
All right, make your other shot then. See if you punch.
That's a 22.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Cool. So then I roll my
One off.
roll my 2d4. And then I keep having to go over here. It's 10 damage.
Okay, so 10 damage normally would not be enough to kill this skeleton, but it would be close. The other effect of this weapon is that it just destroys undead. I like the idea that you get to roll these dice to see if they explode when you hit them.
Cool.
On the d20 for this skeleton, if you roll and it's a 12 or lower, he instantly dies.
12 or lower. I'm going to make it a
Please.
roll.
Kill check.
Oh! Nice. Okay, so these glowing fists, you just come wailing at this creature, you tackle him to the ground, you hit him, it's a solid blow. You see him kind of like turning back, he's about to make his attack. Some cracks of white light, bones shatter across the room, this one goes down.
You, as it's exploding, somehow I'm instantly standing up, turned away from it.
Yep.
And I put my glasses on and I'm just cheesing.
Most of the house has woken up at this point. You guys hear banging on various doors, moans, kinds of like metal scraping on the floor. What about the rest of you guys?
I see him bust through that door, and I go, wow. And then I walk to that door on the right, and I casually open it, and then I do a stealth check.
Move yourself to the door that you want to open. I assume you're going right.
Yeah, the one he didn't bust open.
Got it. All right, give me a stealth check. This one, I would normally have done a disadvantage because you guys just kicked a bunch of doors open, but you have advantage, so just roll the 1 dice.
Which is, let me see, 22.
Oh, okay. You open the door. There appears to be a skeleton playing the piano, or at least just sitting at the bench. He doesn't seem to have noticed you.
Do I get sneak attack if I do this, or is that just a rogue thing?
That is just a rogue
Okay.
thing.
Then I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna pull out my longbow, actually, and blast him.
Same question for you. Have you impulsed your longbow?
Yes, I will use my bonus action too.
It would have taken a minute, but you had done that on the
we had
travel.
time.
Okay.
Gotcha. That is a 19 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Yay!
Impulse will add a d4 of radiant damage to any attack as well.
Okay, let me roll these boys there. That is 6 plus 2, 8 damage.
8 is not enough to kill, but it is enough to roll for the kill.
Oh.
12 or lower, it dies.
10.
10 instantly explodes. How does it happen?
Yeah, I walk in and I turn and I go and just shoot an arrow at it, and then it just pink mist as soon as I hit it.
All right.
Does the head survive? Is there a big brain in there?
The head survives, but it's a skeleton, so no brain. But we can investigate later.
Beautiful.
Anything else?
Nice look. No, I'm done.
All right. Keep going. Who's next?
I will move up through here, and I'll just follow Mala. Stay behind the big guy.
All right.
Safe. I walk past this moose thing, and I'm like, oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it almost looks like big game hunter kind of paraphernalia in here, like creatures on the wall and stuff like that, like taxidermy, and they are weirdly lifelike.
This place gives me the creeps.
Anything else? You want to ready an attack, maybe?
What can I ready as a...
Any action you could ready for a condition.
I'll ready hold person.
Okay.
Or
You
whoever's
see...
on the other side of that door.
Sounds good.
I'll walk up to this little main area. You'll be like, remember to stick together. That's what my commanding officer used to say. Check in.
Me get bones.
Check in.
Mala's here.
I'm here, you bag of dust.
No be mean.
Okay. I'm gonna follow them here.
Okay. You went into the left room, right? You're grouping up with the guys?
Yeah.
Okay. I'd like to add one thing. You said hold person, but given you're an undead strike leader, I also think that this will probably just work on undead too.
Okay.
Okay. Normally it doesn't. I just wanted to add that before we get to that point.
Oh, okay.
I believe you still have a turn.
Yes. I'm just gonna follow Lizard Man because he reminds me of my family.
When you walk by that door, you still hear banging, just so you're aware. The one that you're kind of going into the next room of.
Okay. Do you hear that loud noise?
Big noise.
What?
Something there.
Should we go check it out, or should we get with the rest of the group?
Me go in. Me strong.
Okay, cool. I'm with you then.
Frank comes from behind and says, I figure we do like a three-man thing.
Oh, the otters with us.
You got a problem with me, Space Cadet?
No, not at all.
All right. And he takes the
Not at all.
he takes the cartridge of his like pulse out, blows into it, makes sure it's good, gets it ready, goes, I'll cover you, all right?
Yeah. Okay.
Dumb
Okay.
moron.
You hear...
Coming from me.
I don't get you, but I think we can be friends in that I'm going to shoot the next bonehead that comes to that door. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right.
Me get cigarette.
Gives you one more.
I eat it again.
Oh, hey, man, that's not funny. And then when he says that's not funny, you guys over here on the right hear like a pretty low, loud like groan. That's like something big is in the next room. Oh.
Probably brain.
That lunch is acting up.
Friendly turn. You guys have another go.
That Michelob Ultra's fucking coming back up.
Where to?
Hey, you guys think that sword over there is real?
What sword?
Can I roll investigation or what?
You're welcome to roll investigation, although it just appears to be a serrated sword. You can pick it up.
Oh, okay. No, I'm not interested.
Yeah, it's like a trophy display of like a hunter's weapon.
Gotcha. I'm gonna kick through this door in front of me.
Okay. You have found yourself in the main kind of foyer with a staircase leading up. There are undead coming down the stairs, and there's one to your left kind of coming out that door.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna come on over to this one on the left. And so I'm way of the drunken fist or master or whatever it is, but I'm not too good at it. So I like wobble in front of them, and then I just fucking wail on people.
He goes, huh?
All right, so I'm
Make attack.
gonna punch him.
Okay, sounds like a good idea.
All right. Oh, jeez. That's 5 damage.
To hit?
Oh, I forgot I had to do that.
What
So
was the thing?
forget those rolls. That was too early. That's a 17.
So, oh yeah. Okay.
That hits.
And then you said 5 damage?
Yes,
Okay. Describe your blow here. Oh, did you roll the extra d4 for
I
radiant?
did. That's how sad that is.
Okay. Zombies are a little tougher. They got meat on the bones. It's not quite enough to roll for the instant kill.
Well, I follow it up with a 1-2 combo.
Ooh.
Because I have martial arts during a turn, which means if I'm not wrong, I can just punch him again.
It sounds about right.
All right, I'm going to punch him again.
That's crazy how Monk just punches things.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good thing you can do as a Monk, is just punch.
All right. That's 7.
Oh, to hit?
Oh, I fucking keep doing that wrong.
You're scaring me.
All right, it's 11.
Okay, 11 hits.
Cool. So 7 more damage.
7 more damage is enough to roll for the insta-kill. For these guys, it is... Ooh, an 11 or lower kills them.
Fucking got this all day.
All right, good luck. Oh. All right, he takes some beatings, but no, he's still there. He's in the doorway. And he goes, brains.
I guess you're not in earshot, but
This one might have a brain.
And then I'll go next, and then I see that wall by the piano, and I know what the fuck's out there. Could I walk up an athletic, just see if I can bust that fucking door?
You want to break the wall?
Yeah.
Okay. This would be a hell of an athletics, but you could try.
Yeah. It's 14.
14's not going to do it. That's a pretty solid wall.
Oh.
It's like, you punch it, it's like stone.
I'm going to walk over and just slowly open this door because I heard the moaning and stuff too.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, baby, I got plenty of those. That's a...
Oh my god.
Okay, 20's enough. As soon as you open this door, this hulking monster of a beast just throws a chair at you, but you manage to get out of the way.
Okay, I'm going to shut the door.
You hear, where'd he go?
Oh, I got him.
There is also a skeleton there who gets an attack at you, but it's very slow. And a 10, I assume that doesn't hit.
Yeah, 15.
Okay.
Okay, then, yeah, I'm gonna shut the door and then turn around to my friends and be like, big bad man.
Yeah, I saw him. He's kind of freaky.
He has brain.
Offage, Baron?
Wait for other people.
Do you think if we play the piano, it'll come back down?
That is very good idea.
Okay, so she's
Minos.
gonna walk up and play. Do 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 do.
Give me like a performance check of some kind.
Okay.
From fucking X-Files, dude. I want to believe.
16.
Okay. You hear, chair. From the other room.
Me no think it work.
Maybe he thinks it's relaxing dinner music. I think he's probably eating the chair.
Oh, maybe right. We alert friend if we scream loud enough.
You see Frank, he kind of like walks further into the room. He says, holy shit, was that a fucking couch? It got thrown out the door?
It was chair.
Oh,
Fucking idiot.
maybe we should go with our friends or something. How do you guys feel about that?
We bring them here, we fight big monster, we win very easy.
Okay.
We scream for them.
Okay. Oh! He looks at both of you and goes,
You guys
oh!
Hear what?
Oh my god, they're dead. Oh my god, they're dead. They're dead. We're dead.
You know, use diaphragm.
They were weakest of the bunch anyways.
Ice King and Baron has got a turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna scoot up in here, and I'm gonna shocking grasp the zombie. And for the record, I'm gonna have my impulse on my spellcaster.
Does Shocking Grass give you advantage if they have metal armor?
Does it? It does not say on my. No, I have advantage if they're wearing metal armor.
Which he is. He's wearing a
he
piece of
is?
metal armor.
Is that what you said?
It is.
Oh.
You're really like
He's folding into
The
my
roleplay of the old man is genius.
Okay, well, my first one was a 16 to hit.
Okay, that actually will hit.
Okay.
He's got like metal armor scraps.
And then it's a d8 plus 4.
Oh, yeah.
8 damage.
Not enough to kill him, but enough for the save. 12 or below kills the zombie.
Do it.
Do it. Oh, let's go. Yeah, no, it explodes. How does it happen?
I'm going to like, because I have a quarterstaff, so I'm like, up to him and just be like, and then he just pops.
Okay. Was that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
That's
I'm
how
gonna-
it's done, my boy. Good work, Grandpa.
I'm gonna walk up, and when you ready a spell, when you move, does it de-ready it, or do you still have it?
So you readied an action last turn. That goes away, but you don't use the spell slot really
Okay.
unless you do something with it.
Okay. I'm gonna. Let me see what the range of this is. Does anyone know the range of Vicious Mockery?
60 feet.
60 feet. Okay.
That's so weird. I heard 60 feet, and that's correct.
I'm going to walk through, see the one on the right, the little ghoul on the right, and go, oh my god, it's like a testicle grew legs, and I'm going to use that as my Vicious Mockery.
Okay, it makes a save, right?
It's a wisdom saving throw, yeah.
Okay, well, I got 2. That's after the modifier.
So you take
I wonder what the modifier is.
Minus 3.
3 psychic damage.
Okay, you see like a moment of consciousness. Oh. That's, yes, it takes 3 psychic damage. I believe it has disadvantage on its next attack, right?
Yep.
Wow, which you'll never believe is a thing that might happen. Oh, they're slow though. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Zombies and skeletons, not very fast. Skeletons got a little more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one can get here. This one comes up, I think, and swings at you, old man. Oh, this could hit it. This could do it. This could do it. Math is hard. Does a 15?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, let's go. He has like a, what appears to be like a short sword. 6 points of damage.
Also, didn't that zombie exploded? Is there any chance that the brain is intact?
Give me like an Arcana check to see if you were able to handle your magics.
16.
Yeah, there's some brain. I'm terrified of what's going to happen next. You hear the three of you who are out with, or the two of you with the otter, you hear some banging on that door as the door's coming very loose. It is clear that it's imminently going to break. But it is back to the friendly round. Let's do the left squad first, then the right squad.
All right. This one with the sword in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to be shocked, but once again, I'm going to kind of walk up to him like this. I'm doing my little drunken movements, and then just stop all of it. I just fucking punch him in the face.
Okay. This is a skeleton.
That's a 16.
Sure does it.
Nice. And that's 8 damage.
8 is not enough to kill, but it is enough for the save.
All right, can I roll the save, and if it doesn't go through, use my bonus action?
Yeah, you get to decide first.
Bonus action.
Bonus action. The Sean Connery maneuver, the bonus action. Oh, dice.
I found a good use for this dice. It only
Rolls
really
low,
low.
yeah.
This is great.
It's almost like a bunch of undead killing commandos are good at killing undead.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Weird.
Huh.
But so now that I've hit him and he exploded, I use my momentum and I just fly forward and hit the next one in the face.
Oh, yeah.
With my bonus action. Oh my god, Monk is so fun. You know what? Actually, I flipped to him.
Yeah! He's getting it. He's
Oh my
beginning to
god, I
believe.
love it. Oh, 17.
That hits.
21.
No, it's not 20. We just talked about this. It's 17.
11 damage.
11 damage is enough to get it into the save range. This is 12 or below. Good luck.
You might as well just stand up a little bit.
Nice! Wow. Jesus, he's fucking cleaning up. What happens?
Well, I just kind of, I have visceral goo on my hands. I just turn around.
That's fucking Mala the meatball for you.
I just...
In the other room, you guys hear, that's Maul the meatball. Like no other context.
They're eating dinner already?
Hey, I'm hungry too, but we got the big guy.
Who's making meatballs? Calm down, Grandpa. It's not time for dinner.
Me not hungry. Me have cigarettes.
I'm going to go pick up some brains.
Okay.
Whatever's available.
Now that you come around the corner, that door's open because it came through. You can see that it's actually a kitchen. And there are more undead in here.
Okay. I'm just going to go. That's it.
What's wrong?
That's all you want to do?
No, I'm thinking.
For the turn.
Can I also close the door?
You can't close the door, yes.
Are they aware of our location?
It looked like they may have looked in your direction, but you don't hear any scrambling or shuffling. These appear to be not very smart undead zombies and skeletons.
Cool. And then so I'm scooping whatever brains I have into my pockets in my robe.
Great. You have a pocket full of brains.
And
That robe just went all.
I'll just come start to move up the stairs. Hang on, I don't know how much movement I have. 5. Can I go this way? 5,
Yep.
10, 15, 20.
Okay. Is your intention to go all the way up the stairs? Because you still have a dash. You could do it.
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay. We see him disappear, and you go upstairs. We do have an upstairs map, but we will do that in a bit.
Cool.
I'm the only one.
Grandpa, you forgot our friends were screaming for us.
There's no shot I heard you.
Okay. Baron, what are you doing?
I'm gonna move over, not go up the stairs, but I'm gonna move more over here towards. Oh, I see. That room leads. Okay, I understand now. I'll stay planted where I am.
Okay.
Right there.
Let's go to the downright squad. The Team Otter. What are we doing here?
Can I? So I have Dread Ambusher, which gives me plus 10 movement speed. If I dash, does it make it 80 or does it 70?
If it's 10 foot of speed, then yes, it would make it 80.
Okay.
What does your speed say on your sheet?
30, but I don't know if that included it.
Sounds like it might be something from a...
It's the subclass.
Oh.
I believe.
Hmm.
So is it 40 or 30?
If it was your speed, it would already be on there, though. Let's say this. Let's just say this. You can have 40 speed because you're a big, dumb, smelly dwarf. Then we'll call it a day.
Cool. I'm going to run over here and then dash. What?
Bye. Bye.
We need to leave. And I'm going to come up here, and right where he is, I'm going to see the body of the one that he just fucking pulverized. I'm going to see the brain laying there, and I'm going to, with my bonus action, just eat it.
He just eats it. Everyone can see this.
Wait, I don't know if that one had brains.
There were some other zombies that were more
Mm-hmm.
pulverized. That he's maybe not whole brains, but definitely brains.
I go,
Do it.
and I go, hey guys, what's up?
Frank looks over you and goes, hey, sorry, Space Cadet. That's my commanding officer, as are you. So unless you give me a direct order, I'm going with them.
Yeah, I guess I'm running too.
Okay.
Hey, Space Girl, come over here, man. It's not safe
I guess
over
I
there.
can I dash?
Sure.
Okay, so I think that gets me right at the doorway then.
Are you just smart forever now?
I'm not smarter. I'm just.
You can go
I
a little
talk
further
to
into the room if you want.
I'm not a Neanderthal anymore.
She got tired of that voice, is what you're saying.
It just became hard to speak. So I need some brains to become a little bit more intelligent.
Okay. You guys kind of start to get back together, regroup. You hear crashing noises from where you guys were, and spilling into the mudroom are a few undead creatures.
Yeah, so there's this big giant guy, like huge. I think
Private
he's coming.
Rice.
No, like triple his
Bigger
size.
than me. He was actually picking up chairs and throwing them.
They get bigger than the other ones.
Calm down, buddy. We're gonna take care of it. But just a warning. I'm pretty sure they're barreling after us. Right?
Okay, perfect.
I'm glad I ate that brain because it's so much easier to relay information to you guys now as commandos.
That's great. I pull out another Michelob Ultra Cricket. I'm ready for him.
I knew you had beer.
Yeah.
If we survive this, I get a sip.
No.
Fuck.
That's fine.
I still want to eat cigarettes though. That part is not
That hasn't changed.
That was kind of fire. I'm not gonna
Okay.
lie.
You're addicted.
You're upstairs. We do have an upstairs map. I feel like let's do everyone down here, and then we'll go to you. Okay, downstairs team. What are we doing?
Where's the old man?
I'm upstairs. Oh, you're asking that a
Yeah,
character?
He went upstairs.
Oh, we should probably like.
Should we follow him?
What was it? What was over there? And I point at the kitchen.
We don't want to go in there.
Okay. Well, we don't want these guys behind us either. So I say,
Wait, is there some action in there? And he's like, got his gun ready to go.
you should go in there by yourself.
Yeah, there's some.
Was that an order?
No.
All right, let's go upstairs.
Was that an order?
Yeah.
All right.
Meet the commanding officer.
Oh, Ice King went up there.
Yeah, that's Grandpa to you.
Sorry, Grandpa. He reminds me of a guy I saw on TV once, like a car salesman. Ice King, I think it was. Anyway, yeah, we'll go up there. Everybody going up?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
You guys come upstairs, I believe, just confirm what you see. Yep. There are some skeletons up here. You guys, I think, let's say you've all used a move action at this point, just coming up the stairs, with the exception of Grandpa, you have your full turn.
Well, now that they're here, I'm gonna start digging around in my robe and pull out like a handful of brains. Like,
Here you go, my boy.
Oh well, I'm pretty. I'll see what happens.
Oh, what the fuck are you doing?
I get it. Oh, hello there. I understand that was disgusting.
Did he just start talking?
Good lord, I feel so much better now.
The otter guy pushes past you and just fires at the zombies
It's
down the hallway.
an accident.
Okay, I get that we're doing a weird thing here, but there's still skeletons. And he's shooting down the hallway.
I'll walk over. Hang on. Yeah, I'll come stand here, and I'm gonna true strike that skeleton down there.
True Strike the spell?
Yes.
I didn't realize you had that. What does True Strike say?
I can point at a target in range, and I get an insight into their defenses on my next turn. I get advantage on my first attack roll against the target.
Yeah, so you don't actually attack this turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
True
True
it's gonna
Strike.
be like walk under, be like,
Okay, this is too funny. I'll save the rant for later. True Strike, notoriously everyone's least favorite spell in Dungeons & Dragons. Okay.
yeah, I've heard that a couple times.
Yeah, a couple times. It is really funny, though, in this moment. He goes, hey, Grandpa, you're in the line of fire. What the hell, man? Huh? Oh, shit. You commanding officer. All right, cool. And you're done. What about the rest of you guys?
I'm going to do a backflip in place because I can't move anymore.
You could use a dash action if you want.
But that's my action.
That would be your action.
key to make it a bonus action.
I'm gonna make it a bonus work. Now man's figuring out how monk works.
Yeah, I'm actually still just gonna backflip in place.
Okay, sounds good.
And as
I'll just give you that.
I'm gonna go and throw a dart at him.
Ooh.
It's a ranged weapon, and I need to do exactly what I've been doing.
I feel like legally as a monk, you can only throw darts during a backflip.
Yeah, absolutely. Boy, does it hurt him for 4 damage.
Doesn't hit him, though.
Fucking roll. Like, what? God damn, it's a 20.
20 hits, 4 damage. Actually, these are your monk weapons, right? So we'll say that they're covered in impulse. So you can try. This is enough to try for an insta-kill.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if it has impulse, that's actually 4 more extra damage. But
we'll see if it dies.
What is this? 12 and below?
This one will be 13 and below. Skeletons are 13, zombies are 12. Oh, well.
I was a 19.
All right.
A good roll.
Add your radiant damage to this as well, and then unfortunately, no dice.
No.
Shit.
I'm gonna look at that skeleton that's kind of on the bottom right,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna ready my. Let's say while I was going up the stairs, could I have switched it into the sniper?
It would take a full. Well, you put it on your
it takes
longbow
a full-
already, right? So it's on your longbow.
Okay. And I'm gonna pull back the longbow and be like, "Oh my lord, let me get this man, little nefarious creature." And I'm gonna
You
get
went from articulate to less articulate somehow.
21.
Come on.
It's legit. It's 16 plus 5 to hit.
Drew said last week that you fail on 21s, but I don't care about rules. So yeah, that obviously hits. Because we're back to me caring about rules, because 21 would hit normally. That's weird. All right. I don't like that.
So I need 1d8
plus 1d4.
Oh, true. Here's where these little gamers are hiding out. That is plus 3, 8 again.
Okay. That is on the one he did not dart, correct?
Which one did you dart?
The closest one, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I went the one beneath.
Not enough to kill it, but enough for the roll. So good luck.
Yippee! All right.
13 and below. Dice.
Nice.
How?
He just. And this one, he's like a Robin Hood, like sliding around, fucking shoots it.
Longbows are huge, but he's so fucking strong, it makes it look easy. Okay, one down.
Okay. We're back. My bad.
You get one round out of it? Is
My
that what it is?
brain eats through brains like fucking you'll never believe, brother.
Interesting. Barbarian, Space Cadet?
I will walk over here and I'll turn the corner and see that. Or can I see him from?
Yeah. This is like
okay.
like low banisters, so not have people follow.
Okay. Then I'll kind of like look over my shoulder and see him and go, "Oh Jesus!" and like pull out my gun and I'll.
Okay.
3.
These muscles stink. Yeah, I think that's my hand.
That's like a.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It's a 21, but I'm not going to say it.
Oh, thank you. Oh, no.
You already have your voice.
It's too late. It's
We're
contagious.
good
Yeah, you hit. Yeah.
Okay, and then it's 4, 5, 8 damage.
8 is actually just enough to kill it the good old-fashioned way.
Let's go.
Nice shot,
okay.
Bear Bear.
Bear.
These things are barbaric.
They shoot, I don't think we've described, they're like tiny magic guns, so they shoot like beams of white like energy at them, and you nail it between the eyes, and it just goes, poof. No brains to be had on this one.
Yeah, we probably don't want to go that high again in terms of brain count.
Off it.
We're at a pretty good point.
With minor illusion,
Here we go.
can I make an illusion of like a sexy skeleton and like a so
Is this for personal use? What's going on here?
it distracts the other guy?
You're trying to distract the guy down the hall?
Yeah, because that's the only one that's like
It plays like the.
yeah. Got like a little
That's the
the
exact
hips
same.
are obviously wider, you know.
Wait,
It's the
Why
exact
have
same
you-
skeleton. It has a pink bow on it.
you've given me so many reasons to say yes. So in this instance, I'm going to say, could you give me like a caster check? So like proficiency in your charisma, roll d20, and we'll see how you do. And if you beat a 15, you can have your stupid sexy skeleton.
And you said it was
2 plus charisma, whatever that is. It was the same as your spell attack on that sheet.
oh. So wait,
Spell attack's bottom right.
it's 15.
No shit.
I'm not joking.
real.
Yeah, you make a sexy with the hips and the bow, and you guys hear the.
Yeah, control yourself.
We got a mission to do. Let's calm down.
You see, Frank is like, "Oh shit!"
Pull down my glass and go, "Awooga."
I'm like, everybody calm down, but I have like my hands over like my groin area. It's nothing interesting.
I can't believe we've done this.
Yeah, no, sure. I mean, everyone gets advantage on shooting the distracted, sexy skeleton's victim.
Can you do that with other things?
I can do a lot of things.
Hey, I don't know where the aliens are at, but if they gave you this power, take me next. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, and then the skeleton's turn is there, but he's distracted by the sexy skeleton, so obviously he doesn't get a turn. You guys can go again, and I don't know what to do about sexy skeletons in my undead campaign.
Do it, Grandpa. Put him in the grave. Again.
Yeah. I'm going to go up and I'll shocking grasp him as well.
The skeleton is... Go ahead. It doesn't realize what's happened, and then you run through the sexy skeleton, and it's like...
That's a 14 on the first one and a 16.
Okay. You hit him both times.
9 damage.
Which is enough to start the save, so 13 and below for skeletons. Good luck, Grandpa.
I'm imagining this mirage of a sexy skeleton walking down the hallway, and all of a sudden this old man.
Oh, it dies!
Like, excuse me, my lady.
And then, like, when he runs through it, so it goes aside, but then it reforms, and it's just a sexy skeleton. Yeah, I mean, you killed the skeleton. You guys, you hear banging upstairs. You know there's more up here, but for now, at least this lobby is clear, although you do hear noise coming from down below.
I'm going to walk over to the Mirage real quick. I'm 4'3", so I'm kind of...
I think you guys have one round apiece before you think the noises will come up. So if you want to do some stuff, walk around, go ahead.
Yeah, walk over and I...
Hey, sweet cheeks.
I'm going to put my arm around her and be like, fuck!
Thought it was real.
I'm going to run up to Fred or whatever, Frank, whatever his name is, and I'm going to push him.
He's like looking over here. He's like, damn, you exercised into some weird... Whoa, shit!
I stealthed before too. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let me roll that.
Go ahead.
Okay.
He gets a 14.
I think I also get a 14.
You have advantage because you're a lizard.
Right. You're so right. That's an at-1, so.
I think he sees you, but just barely in time. You're going to push him.
Yeah, push him. That's an at-20.
I see. All right. He's actually, this is so funny. He's next to a door. Do you want to shove him through the door?
Yeah. Be like, asshole. I remember when you said I stink. I still remember everything from when I was stupid.
Will you move yourself to where he was?
Yeah.
That's so funny. Yeah, he's in the room. All right, you shove him into the room. I actually think you push him real hard, right? So he's going to get thrown into the skeleton here. All right, we can go to now your round again, right? Because we've got back to the skeleton. So go ahead. What do you want to do? You want to take an actual turn here?
Yeah, I'll be like, I shouldn't have done that. I'm going to shoot my longbow at him.
The consequences of my actions. I remember being a young whippersnapper.
I appreciate that, Grandpa.
Oh, the energy of youth.
I'm going to shoot my longbow at the skeleton knight. Let's see what's rocking with him. That is I think a 13 to hit.
13 will exactly hit.
Let's go.
And then I roll my little dice.
I will also say they have begun to come up the stairs.
Oh, no, that's quite the roll.
That's not good.
I get an 8 plus 3 from my dex plus 14. It's 15?
To hit or damage?
That's the damage.
Yeah, just actually killed it.
Let's go.
Nice. So basically you shove him in and you're like, shouldn't have done that. And then you just kill it instead.
Yeah. I'm like, that other guy, you can handle him.
That was a fucking funny joke. Haha. And he clearly is afraid of the other skeleton in the room.
Yeah, you got him.
I'm going to get this one, I think, huh?
I could probably get him through you if you want.
Do you have another attack?
I don't think so.
Okay, I understand.
I think I get one at next level.
Have they come up the stairs before this current turn we're taking?
You see them right now.
Okay.
That's where they have ended. They're on the stairs.
So it's still all of our turns?
Mm-hmm. Okay. They're like, oh, brains.
Can I see them over this banister?
Yeah. These little wooden banisters are waist high, and they're just they've got the banners in them.
Okay, I am going to Burning Hands them.
Oh!
do I have to make... hang on, let me read it.
We have to make a save.
Dexterity saving throw.
Did you know that skeletons and zombies are typically not very dexterous?
That's cool.
Yeah, so they have -2, so they get 7.
That does not beat my 14.
I think that's how that works.
Can I have a couple D6?
D6? Yeah. Of course.
Thanks. So does Impulse buff every spell, or is it one specific
Just
spell?
attacks is what we had done.
Okay.
And this is a save-based spell. Now, that being said, I don't know if you know this, zombies and skeletons don't like fire, so...
That's 11 fire damage.
I see. Well, given that they both fail and that they don't like fire, you just annihilate them. The whole staircase is just...
Hey, nice, man.
You guys see that?
It's fucking cool.
I still got it.
Don't show off, Grandpa.
I don't think anyone else is going to be coming up those dang stairs.
You do hear from downstairs.
Oh, I forgot about that guy.
I do have a question. I've just realized that I'm 84. And I don't know how long dwarves live.
I've been there, son.
Am I young or am I old?
You're pretty young. Like 300 years.
I'm young as shit.
You're like a late teen, early 20s.
I'm kind of just an adult.
Yeah.
Glad we figured that out.
Yeah, okay. I'm glad you had this moment of self-discovery on the battlefield, watching the cone of fire come rolling down the stairs.
And then I'm going to backflip and throw a dart at the guy in blue.
Okay. Yeah, you're welcome to. There's one guy that you see. You know there's more coming up the stairs. You want to ready as well.
That's 11 damage.
But what is it to hit?
Holy shit.
This is such a weird design.
Nat 20.
Get out. I see.
Oh.
Yeah, it is double your damage. It's the one in the room, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's 22 damage.
Yeah, no. You just fucking kill it with a dart. How does that happen?
And it just goes straight through where there's no brain.
Right.
For some reason it falls.
That's how everyone knows that's the rule of undead.
Yeah.
So this one dies as well. And it's actually kind of funny. In 6 seconds or less, you push him in. He's in immediate mortal terror. He goes, ah! And then you guys come through the door. And like he's like, ah, good joke, good joke.
And that's where we're the fucking best.
And then I see the little statue behind me, and I turn around, and I'm going to roll investigation.
Okay.
See if I know what it is.
Okay.
Nope. I don't know what that is.
Okay. I don't think anyone does.
Oh, rabbit.
Rabbit.
Looks like it's
Okay. I believe you two have turns. Although there are no immediately visible enemies, there are doors, and you know there are some coming up the stairs.
Oh.
I'm gonna be like, do you guys hear that? Something's coming from downstairs. I'm gonna move behind Mala here, and I will. I'll ready vicious mockery again.
Okay. You gonna have a joke ready? So I can be ready too?
I'll come up with something.
All right. I'm sure you will. Often?
I don't know, guys. Should we just wait for this big guy to come up the stairs, or should we follow me across the hall to another room?
Who are you?
I mean, we don't want to get cornered, right? It would be not good.
Yeah, maybe we just stay here, and as soon as we see him start coming up the stairs, we just start letting it rip on him.
Spaceship.
I'm an alien. Woo.
I'm 28.
Hey guys, you hear that? Sound like a guy asking for a chair on the stairs.
Oh, yeah, he's the one from that room that I opened, and he threw the big chair at me.
Yeah, that was pretty terrifying, actually.
Yeah,
Alright,
but
cool.
Giant.
maybe when he's coming up, we just stay here and we just fucking unload on him the second we see him.
I think that's pretty smart.
Let's
Cool.
do it.
He readies his pulse. You guys all get a ready attacks?
Yep.
All right. Well, that's the thing about zombies is they're dumb, and so we're gonna resolve 6 ready actions on the zombie coming up the stairs.
Huge.
Who's first?
I'll shoot the longbow. Nope, it misses the longbow.
Seems
That was a
good.
3. Oh, wait.
Oh,
Oh, wait, no, it's on, what do you call it, stealth checks. So, yeah, I miss.
damn. Okay.
I'll cast my vicious mockery.
All right. The save is a number that I don't think he could. Oh well, he rolled a 16. Hold on. What's your save?
It's a 14.
Oh, he fails.
He fails the save.
Yeah. He has -3.
So he takes 2 psychic damage.
And your joke, sir?
Jesus Christ, what is this thing's diet? Tires?
He goes, sure. That's it.
Close enough.
Okay. Over your shoulder, you see Otter Frank fire a beam. It hits him in the shoulder. He goes, "Oh!"
I'm going to Eldritch Blast him.
Yeah, the Warlock thing. Go ahead, make your attack.
So I roll 20 and then...
You roll 20, and add your spell attack.
9.
Plus?
Plus proficiency?
You'd add the spell attack.
It's in the bottom right.
Oh, thank you.
In the little white box. No, on the
on the
sheet.
sheet.
Oh, 15.
15 hits.
Sweet. Then
Roll
he
me some
takes
damage.
1d10.
Yep. You also get to add the d4 because you are impulsed.
Sweet. So, 8 damage.
Okay. You nail him with your blast. Eldritch Blast is typically like a blast of force from your hand. I've seen people describe it as finger guns. You could shoot it out your mouth. What does it look like for you?
Yeah.
Okay. He goes, "Pow," and there's force damage coming at the thing. All right.
I'm gonna walk under him, do a little wiggle, and nut punch.
All right, move yourself up and make your nut punch.
Right. And I will roll to see if it hits.
Hey, you got it.
Yep. Yeah, that should hit. It's a 23.
Let me check. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So then I have
He's a 10-foot tall idiot with no armor. Yeah.
11 damage.
Okay. 11 damage. You guys are making good progress, but he, unlike the rest of the creatures you have been killing, is nowhere near the insta-kill range and looks very strong.
You won't see this coming, but I'm going to use my bonus action to
Oh, I thought you were going to say Stunning Fist. Okay, go ahead.
Left nut.
Sorry, I've just been so traumatized by monks, I just don't know what to do anymore. Just flashbacks. Okay, good idea.
Right, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6.
To hit?
God fucking damn it, Matt. Just
You
learn.
are role-playing Mala the Meatball so well.
15.
15 hits him. That's
Okay,
so funny.
now 6 damage comes his way.
Okay, 6 damage. Got it.
And then everybody's like, oh my god, it's Mala the Meatball. And then you go, Mala's not done. And I use a fucking key like Gandalf, and I flurry of blows, got a third unarmed attack.
What happens?
I punch him again in the nuts.
Is this the speed bagging nuts? Is this why they call you Mala the Meatball? Because you go for the nuts in a speed bag?
Oh, you're getting it now. That's an unnatural 20.
An unnatural 20 will hit.
And then, well, monks just go fucking forever.
Yeah, you just punch.
7 damage.
7 damage. Punch. Okay, you guys unleashed one hell of a...
We still have a wizard.
Yeah.
He's literally so close to the execute threshold. What have you got?
Should I do this? I was gonna do this, but now he seems kind of like a wimpy boy.
He's got a good amount of hit points left, but he's getting to the point where you can maybe do the roll.
I'm gonna do it. It seems
feels
cool.
fun. Do
All right,
it.
what do you got?
I'm gonna close my eyes
Oh, I love this.
and like kind of start to levitate a little bit,
Oh.
and then I'm gonna cast Crown of Madness on him.
Ooh, okay. What does that do?
It lets me basically charm him. If I can like think of a target for him to attack, he won't take his normal turn. He has to go and attack whatever target I'm thinking.
Well, you know there are zombies downstairs.
That's what I was thinking of. I was gonna send him into the kitchen for those
Does
guys.
a 0 beat your DC?
You know it doesn't.
Okay. He had this look on his face. He was getting he's taking blows left and right, and he goes chair, and then he goes chair, and he turns around and just starts down the stairs. Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah. and you should learn from that.
Stay down there.
He disappears. You guys hear just crashing and snapping from downstairs. But you do hear banging from up here as well. Good job, team. Again, there are no visible threats. What are we doing?
So we're supposed to find a cannon or something up here?
We got to make this place safe. This is our nap time house.
Oh, right.
That guy only had one ball. I wasn't going to tell you, but he didn't have a left nut.
I wish he wouldn't have told me.
Yeah, there's just one.
Oh, that's the one where a lot of the production happens.
Yeah, I don't think he's reproducing. Him and your wife have a lot in common.
No, I mean, I didn't say we're both infertile. That's why it's an interesting take on infertility.
That tells you a lot. Makes you think.
Yeah, I'm opening this door, by the way. Do you guys want to check it out?
Sure.
I'm going to open it, and I'm going to roll stealth to see if they don't see me when I do.
Go ahead.
How do you stealthily open the door?
I just open it, but I've I have chameleon skin, so it looks like a ghost open.
Oh, yeah. That's one of them. They would get this.
That's true. Damn ghosts.
How'd you do?
22.
Okay. Well, they appear to be doing some kind of writing or plotting, and they're just sitting there in front of a globe and a desk. They've not been alerted to your presence. What do you do?
I'm just gonna nuke that guy with the guy by the globe.
Okay.
Or actually, no, the guy who's writing like his
Memoirs.
Yeah, memoirs.
Yeah, of course. Well, you have advantage because they have not seen you.
Nice. Well, that's 17, so it's gonna
17
count.
That's so weird. Did you guys hear the 21 voice? Where'd that come from?
That's gonna be a 9.
Not enough damage to kill, but it is enough to roll for the grand prize, 12 or below.
Let's go.
That was
Imagine. All right.
Oh!
Okay. He's done. How does it happen?
I'm gonna be like, okay, over here, guys. I got one. Hey,
Rest of the squad.
little otter idiot, come try and fight this guy.
Yes, sir. And he comes behind you and he fires off his blaster.
I'm gonna grab him before he goes in. I'm gonna be like, hand to hand.
Puts it down. He's got like 2 knives. Here I go.
Gonna grab him again, hand to hand.
Is that an order?
I'll just kick her over the back. Yeah.
Fuck.
It would be pretty funny.
He drops them. He doesn't have enough movement to get all the way into the room, but he will. He says, if I gotta. And he pulls up his sleeves.
Guys, we have so much power over this little
He is planning to go in next turn and fight it with his fists. Just to be clear, it has a sword.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Why is he an otter? I don't get this.
It's just who he is.
Why am I a big lizard? Why would you ask him that?
Yeah.
I've seen big lizards.
I mean,
I've
I'm
seen
a big dragon man, so a little bit prejudiced.
Yeah, but
Yes, that's
actually,
true.
what is the difference between
You guys are having this like debate on like race and speciesism, and downstairs you just hear snap, crack, crash as like this big guy's like just tearing the whole house
That
up.
would make a really good cereal. Snap, crash.
He's not destroying like the foundation of the house.
Probably not.
I was just thinking
Because we need to sleep. Yeah.
he's kind of going crazy down there. He's kind of doing
You want me to go
work.
check on him?
Stay right here, big man. We need you right here. Can I do an investigation check to try and tell how many zombies are in this room closest to me?
Yes, you can. I would like to say also that you have to concentrate on the spell and kind of maintain your control. So like mentally, you're like projecting this will at it, and you're like kill the stuff, punch stuff, and you get like the mental feedback of like it's just going hog wild down there, snapping zombies.
It also makes a wisdom saving throw at the end of each of its turns, so you can do that however you want to do that. As well.
It's not the number. Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Nope. I don't know if you know how this is going to go. Yeah, okay.
I figured, but I'll let you do what you're going to do.
All right, well, at a minimum, you have 6 turns I have just done. So you were saying?
Would it be perception or investigation if I wanted to like try and discern how many zombies are in the room?
Without like opening the door? Perception. Just
Perception. Okay. All right.
Impressive.
That was a Caleb roll. That's a 19.
Oh, yeah. This room's empty.
Oh,
Wow.
You going in?
I'm not gonna tell them that it's empty. I'm gonna be like, back up, guys. I'm going in. I'm gonna kick it open like I'm brave and valiant. I'm gonna like fake fire off the gun like
Okay.
I'm fighting shit.
Okay, you guys, I mean, you see the flash coming out. He's getting in there. He's kicking the
Oh,
door.
they're pushing me back. I can't really. I'm overwhelmed in here. Oh, never mind. I've got the high ground. I've got the high ground. I've got them.
well, you gotta go get him.
I'll give you, with a 19, so good. You think that coming from the door to your right there are at least 1 more undead in that room.
I come back out. I'm like pretending to I just got. I'm like, oh, I fought them. I won, but there is one left. In the room to the right.
Why don't you go get it?
You,
You did such a good job in there.
oh, what? I'm tired. That was a lot of killing.
We're
for
all
me.
tired. We're trying to sleep. That's why we're clearing the house.
Yeah. I'll do it.
Yeah, go get him.
It's fine. I'll
Go
do
get
it.
him. We'll be out here.
I'll go and open the door.
Okay. Because this will be like about a turn. Anyone else want to do anything else before we force him to do this alone?
I'm just gonna bonus reacting to be like, you impressed me so much, actually, and I'm gonna grab the otter guy and start taking his armor off.
If you the zombie is really stupid. It's like pushing on this globe and it's like trying to get to you guys like and you can't reach. And he's like, no, hey man, that's not necessary. That would take like maybe like a minute, a full minute to do. You really want me to de-armor before I go fight that guy in there?
Well, You can keep the armor, I guess, but you're never going to be as cool as that guy. You're never
It would
going to
be twice as fast if I can help you take it off.
That's a great point.
Hey guys, I'm all for having a good time on the battlefield, but there's a zombie right. You guys are having this conversation. You want to open the door?
I'm gonna follow him into the room too.
Okay.
So I'm kind of behind him here.
Okay, good idea. Do you either of you want to ready in action for when he opens the door?
Vicious mockery.
Okay. Off it?
Maybe Hex.
Oh, cool. Okay,
Yeah.
that works. Or I was going to say Eldritch Blast, but Hex is fine and Vicious Mockery. And sure enough, there are two zombies, or one zombie and a skeleton in the bathroom. So I will roll against this, and then tell me about Hex.
I place a curse on a creature I can see within range until the spell ends. Deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage to the target whenever you hit it with an attack.
So what is this? You're marking them for abduction?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, do you want the zombie or the skeleton?
I'll go with the skeleton.
Okay, so you mark him for abduction. I assume then you're mocking the skeleton?
Yeah, I'll mockery the skeleton.
Okay.
And I'll be like, "Yeah, get back, you maggot-infested oaf." And I'll back up a little bit.
Okay. They are going to come out and try and attack single file. Only the zombie can make it to you. But he's going to attempt to claw at you and grab on. Does a 12 beat your AC?
What the fuck? It does not.
What the? Oh, no. Okay. Then the skeleton can't reach you this turn anyway. And they're both kind of trying to get to you. We would go to your turns. This is still happening. Are we disrobing Otterboy? Are we doing this?
I'm going to... You know what? This is taking a minute. Let's just do it this way. And I'm going to nudge him into the room real quick. And he goes in. I'm going to slam the door. I'm going to stick my fingers under it and cast Fog Cloud in the middle of the room.
So you're putting them in the Thunderdome with no sight?
No sight, and the door is shut, so he's not coming back out.
Grandpa, do you have anything to say about this?
I'm concentrating.
Okay, all right.
Does he have... Actually, wait, does he have the gear for the thing, or do we all have
Which gear for the thing?
the clock tower?
He had the gear, but they left it. It was a big bag that he was holding, so it's outside out front.
Okay, so he's completely unnecessary at this point. He's a moot point.
We don't need weaklings in this batch.
Yeah, if he comes back out, he's going to be like our fucking commander. So.
I think the easiest way to resolve this is contested athletics, and I think this would be really funny if we knew the results. So why don't you roll for the zombie?
Okay.
And I'll roll.
Does he get a plus or anything? Or is it
The zombie would get a +1 to athletics.
Ooh, see, joins.
All right, and this is just, we're just going to decide their fate on a single grapple in this fight.
Should I skill check it?
Yes. Yeah, sure.
I will tell you, if you roll higher than a 7, he dies. Oh, he's 6! Oh my god, he lived! Okay,
He's blossoming right before him.
you hear like, hey, no, fuck you. This is for my girl. And then like you just hear like a bunch of snapping. He's like, I'm coming back.
I'm gonna yell through the door.
She's not worth it.
I don't got a choice. Oh, God, it smells. Oh, brains.
I thought you'd be done by now, big guy.
I wish I had my knives and my gun. And then he's like,
That's a crutch.
then you hear like thud, silence, and then like bone snapping. And then there's a knock at the door.
Who is it?
The winner.
How do we know the zombie didn't get your voice box and start talking
Could have
through
eaten
it?
your brain.
I got a question for you. Only you would know this. What's
the best combat I've ever done. Sorry, go ahead.
10?
9 plus. Oh, shit. Well, I got 2 extra fingers in here that says 21.
Yeah, okay. You open the door and he comes out. 21. He opens the door.
He is actually, the best part is he's actually just holding 2 fingers that he's putting on his trophy necklace. Okay. Yeah, so that guy dies. He's looking bad. You guys are having an actual real combat, so let's go back to that. You're in mortal terror and danger. What are we doing here?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that your combat wasn't any less real because this was certainly something.
There.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I'm just scooting.
Since he's in my face, I'm gonna pull out my rapier and kind of like
Have at thee.
take a swing at
All
him.
right, give it to me. Did you use your impulse to power anything up? Oh no, you were using it as a gun. Still.
Yeah, I
Got it,
used my
okay.
gun earlier. That's a 20 math, 21.
Oh, Hits. How? It's a statistical impossibility.
It's like our
There's
most
no
rolled
way.
number.
It is like our most
This
rolled.
isn't a joke. This is happening in real life.
And then it's a D8.
Uh-huh.
5 psych, 7 damage.
Ah, you
7
psyched
piercing
me.
damage.
Okay, you did 7 piercing damage. Anything else?
Then I'm gonna. Can I back up after I?
You can.
I'm gonna move back here and be like, go ahead, blast him, get him.
The zombie is going to, as you're leaving, it's very slow. Okay. Offid.
Did I already use Hex this turn?
You hexed him last turn.
Okay. I
I
guess...
think you picked the skeleton? Oh, gosh.
Yeah, the skeleton.
Which is behind this guy. You could shoot the skeleton or do whatever you want.
I'm going to use Eldritch Blast on the zombie.
Okay. I love that. That's great.
10?
A 10 does hit.
Yes.
It is a zombie.
Okay, perfect.
Did you add your spell attack to that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled
Wow.
4.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And it takes 2 damage.
Add your D4.
Oh,
yeah,
thank
because
you
it's
guys.
impulsed.
3 damage.
3 is enough to put it in save range. A 12 or below, and it dies.
Can somebody...
Yeah, can you help her? I would read that I'm wearing a bulletproof vest that is not making the microphone situation good. Oh, let's go! How does it happen?
It just starts sizzling all over its skin like it's being boiled alive.
Ooh.
And then just like into a puddle of goo.
It just shrinks.
Yeah.
And gone.
Yeah.
That's effective.
Beautiful, isn't
It's effective.
What alien magic is that? What is that? What did they tell you what the spell is called?
Tractor beam.
Oh my God. Okay, one down. It's the skeleton's turn. He just shuffles up and tries to make an attack against Baron. 5. So no. Yeah. At this point, everyone else, including I think Grandpa out in the hallway, you guys can see them getting pushed back by the skeleton. It's a full friendly turn. It is silent downstairs.
Hey guys, I took out both of the guys in the room up there in the top left, so don't worry about that.
Thanks.
Yep.
When I'm controlling him, am I aware of his where he is, what he's actively doing?
Typically, I think you would know that the spell is happening, but this doesn't give you the ability to look through its eyes or whatever. You know that the spell is no longer functioning, but you do not feel like it was resisted.
Okay, but I have my action.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I am gonna no. I'll use I have here. It says Primeval Awareness. It says spell slot to sense creatures within 1 mile or 6 miles in favored terrain. I don't think I'm in favored terrain, but
We hadn't decided. So if you want to make it urban environment, that's fine.
okay. Well,
Makes sense for a troglodyte.
Oh yeah, you live in the sewers or something. That's pretty
true,
great. Yeah.
Do I need to roll for that, or does that just automatically?
You just
sense?
do a super
Ritual.
cool magic sonar. So I think your intention here is to see how many undead and where.
Just probably this upper floor.
Well, you get a mile.
Then I'll tell for a while.
Describe what does it actually look like you're doing?
I just lift my arms up real big and smash the floor, and then I'm like, oh, I hope it didn't break anything.
Upstairs,
I feel it shake because that guy was destroying the foundation beneath us, and I'm like, ooh.
downstairs, nothing. Upstairs, you think off to the right, be 3, a group.
Okay.
There's one kind of down, kind of where you see these two fighting. Mm-hmm. Other than that, for at least, it's hard exactly to say, a couple hundred feet around the house, nothing either.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna skedaddle over this way. I think that's about 30 feet. I'm starting at. I think there's boys over here on the right. Mm-hmm. You can take them down.
I got him.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Hey, I'll be over there in a minute. And he's patching giant rips in his flesh. Just I'm bleeding a little bit. Give me a minute.
Good. Take your time. You didn't pick up your swords and guns and stuff, right?
Not yet.
Nope. Well, don't pick them up.
All right, I'm gonna keep bandaging anyway.
Yep.
I'll go into this row right here.
This is just so funny bullying. All right. Let me remove the fog of war. An empty bedroom.
Clear.
I'm going to pop back out.
Good work. Good work.
That's all my movement.
What are you?
I like how they didn't help you.
I'll take another swing at him with my rapier.
Okay.
That's a 14.
That'll hit.
And 5 damage.
Okay, 5 damage. It's close, but off it.
Wait, so can I use Eldritch Blast
Sure.
again?
That's how it works.
Okay, then that's...
All right. Typically, you would get disadvantage firing ranged weapons in melee, but not in this case. So go ahead.
So I add my spell attack to the modifier to this one. Okay, this 25.
25 will hit.
Okay.
This is the Warlock simulator where you just roll
And
and you
6
say
damage.
Eldritch Blast, and it dies. That's it.
I don't know what I'm doing, okay?
That's great. No, this is just so perfect. I love Warlocks. But yeah, how does it happen?
Oh, he died?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of the similar thing. Like, their skin starts boiling, and this one, though, he definitely, like, exploded.
Okay, got it. That's
So, yeah, sorry.
It's like shrapnel.
We both got kind of covered in a little bit of goop. Sorry,
I'm fine. No, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I mean, I couldn't have done that without your help.
No, it's fine. Yep. All in a day's work. All in a day's work.
Do you have tactical hand sanitizer like
Yeah,
in
I
your
got a little,
pocket? That's so good. Okay, we're going to go 3 rounds because there are some undead up here, but they're the last of them, and they are locked in a room that you know is on the right side of the floor.
Mm-hmm. In that case, I'm gonna... Where's the door to that room?
There is a door over. I will use the otter pointer here.
Oh, the fog of war. I'm just now realizing.
Yes, there is also a door here. This is the otter pointer.
Okay, I'm gonna
And there's a door as Shark has. Excuse me, I almost did a oopsie.
Oh my god.
Mala the meatball
I'm
has
more than
21
one
over
person.
here.
Okay.
Sorry, I just look at you and I see manly barbarian.
Oh,
There's
you-
nothing I can
you
do
took
about it.
me.
Oh, sorry, I meant to move the otter. There you go.
I'm gonna kick in this door here.
Okay. There is an empty taxidermy room in here.
All right, I'm gonna kick in this door. Is that another door?
Yes, down and to the left a little bit. You'll see when I delete it.
What's this little one right next to me?
Oh, yes. Sorry. This is a bathroom.
Nice.
I'm gonna take shit.
You're like, finally!
Yeah.
The meatball's getting to you, but those are empty rooms as well.
Cool. I'm gonna end my turn on the toilet.
Okay.
Bonus, or not bonus action, but use dash
Right.
as my action to get up there. And then, am I able to open the door in stealth?
Yeah,
see if it's-
go ahead.
Well, that's an @1, so let's use that advantage. 17.
Okay, your skin kind of starts to reflect some light. You blend in with the hallway, and inside the room is a small bedroom.
No, nothing here.
There is a door to what looks like maybe a closet or something.
There's nothing else in this room at all.
I'm gonna come up here and as quietly as I can open that door.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
I want to fail this so bad. Please.
Get him, Grandpa.
Yes, that's a 4.
You open the door, and it is maybe some kind of like art supplies room. There's like a painter's sink and a few other things in here, but no undead that you see.
Okay, I definitely like tried to push it slowly and fell. Like tumbled really loudly into the room.
There's a studio in here.
Oh,
I have to walk in to see what it is because I can't see that far.
True.
That's my turn.
Okay. Well, fresh round. You hear banging. You hear banging coming from the very, very right. Those last 2 foggy rooms. That's the only place you hear banging here.
yeah. So I'm gonna walk in here and be like, "Yeah, there's really nothing here." I'm gonna open that door,
Okay.
and I'm gonna stealth just to.
Give me a stealth check.
Okay, it's 15 plus 5, 20, unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20. I actually have to look up our stats. I hate when that happens.
I really love these guys.
Let's
Don't
see.
proceed.
Oh, no, they have -2.
Oh, yippee.
All right, you open the door, and there are 3 undead having a party in the bathroom. But they haven't seen you.
There's nobody here. That's interesting.
Where are you going with this?
I opened it and I was like, well, I don't want to be wrong. I'd rather be dead than wrong.
Clip it.
I'm gonna dash just to get out of the room.
Hey, what do you see there, lizard?
There's nothing in here. Actually, wait. You may be able to inspect a little bit better than I can. See if there's anything here.
All right. He kind of walks over next to you here. He's like coming in the room.
I'm going to step back and be like, this is what I would do if someone were in there, though. I'm going to shoot my longbow at that first knight right here.
Okay.
19.
Oh, it hits.
Yahoo! I've still got my radiant damage. That's 7 plus 4, 11.
Not enough to kill it, but enough for the dice.
Yahoo!
Here's a thing that we maybe should have made this a little closer to you. Ed's down. All right, one down. How does it happen?
While I'm in the room, I'm also going to be like,
You're right. Nobody's in there.
Because you can see.
I'm going to shoot it and fucking it explodes, but as it explodes, I'm going to be like, oh!
Like muffling the sound.
Yeah, trying to muffle the
I'm
sound.
gonna be, well, perfect, because I gotta take a shit.
Come and be like, oh, oh, lordy me. While he's coming in for his shit, you guys can just, you want to...
Dash over there.
Yeah. You guys would have had time to make it over right there.
Oh, I grabbed yours.
I'm gonna burning hands them.
Oh, okay.
Y'all are real close to me. Close enough. I think you all might... Is that...
The stench?
Yeah, the stench. I think that's...
I assumed that you guys had always worked with him, so you were used to it, but if you want to do this to them...
No, I'm not going to do
Okay.
Whatever it is, I definitely would have just forgotten what it was. So.
They smell so bad, you have to resist his smell.
If you're within a block of me.
Pretty much. I just assumed you guys all burned out your noses for years of working with him.
However you want to play it works.
Burning hands.
Okay.
That's what I want to do.
All right.
Nope.
No, you know who hasn't worked with us for that long? I'm gonna walk by the otter guy, throw my arm around him.
I'll get. What is it? A Constitution saving throw?
He's got to be 12, I believe.
Okay, he did not. What happens?
He's poisoned.
9.
9 fire damage?
Yeah.
All right, you roasty toasty these pooping boys, and that is the end of the Undead Menace.
And just because I can, when I cast that spell, I'm gonna like fly out a little bit because I can do that because I'm a storm sorcerer.
Oh.
Wow.
Just to show off.
That and it's probably easier on your knees.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. That's how you stayed young. So poisoned in D&D means you have disadvantage to like everything pretty much. And you give him an arm around his shoulders. What's happening?
Yeah, like,
just the pit stank. It's just so bad.
You did so.
And he goes, "Hey, thanks for that. Oh my god!" And he runs into the bathroom, and it's like partially on fire. And he goes, and he's like at the flaming toilet.
And I follow him in there to be like, "You still good?"
Get away! All right, and that's a good place for us to take our break. We rejoin our crack team of undead exercisers, now sitting in the empty mayor's house, as our troglodyte ranger has used his primeval awareness to confirm that the house is clear. Your extra guest, the otter that you have bullied into fighting zombies on the barehanded, kind of...
We're just hazing him.
Right, exactly. He comes up and he goes, "Hey, that was like some kind of, ritual, like be one of the team, right?"
Yeah.
Me no real. I'm gonna go downstairs real quick. I'm just gonna disappear a little bit.
We can hang out on either of the maps if you guys prefer. Either one's fine.
All right, let's go back down.
No. You guys can all stay. I'm just like walking off, grabbing some.
2 maps at once. We can't do. I'm sorry.
Right.
I'm gonna just going down to grab some brains and come back.
Oh, got it. There is a bunch. Okay, so you're the first one to go downstairs. This house is fucking pulverized, but there's like a bunch of squished brains everywhere. And then the one that he crowned of madness, the big old boy, is like dead on the stairs after having been like slashed a bunch, and he's not moving either.
Me need to. I'm gonna eat a little bit. I'm gonna be like, okay. I feel so much better.
You have the ability to retrieve enough brains for, let's say, 2 minutes of lucidity.
I'm actually gonna take my special agent pack out and start fucking cramming them in there, kind of as much as will fit.
You get. Sorry, go
I
ahead.
thought I was getting the hang of what was happening, but now it's kind of bouncing all over. I don't know what voice comes out.
That little prion in my brain, it eats them so fast.
You guys have the pick of whatever gear you want. You're the best of the best, and his is just a cooler backpack that's empty that he just collects.
Yeah, it's like a big refrigerator.
It's like magically, like lightly refrigerated. It's just the brain vault. Hey, so are we cool now, Space Cadet?
What'd you call me?
Space Cadet.
Yeah, were we ever not cool?
I don't know. I said you doing some hazing or something.
Why are you asking so many probing questions?
Okay, let's try somebody else. Hey, I saw you do that thing where you kicked in that room and killed all those guys. That was cool.
Yeah, that's just what it's like, day in the life of someone who fights for humanity, that kind of thing.
Yeah, like I do that, but not as good as you guys. Damn, you guys are good.
See me hit that guy's big ball.
Yeah, you were like doing the whole rope-a-dope, the speed bag, and that was cool.
Yeah, thanks.
Can you teach me some footwork?
Nope.
Oh.
Maybe another time.
All right, I thought I was in, but I guess you're still my commanding officers. The officers salute.
I'll check his wrist.
His pulse is a little weak. He almost died.
Soft.
I could use a nap. Hey, I tell you what, I'm going to take that bed in there. I saw it look good. That cool?
Yep.
Score! And he runs in and he jumps in the bed.
Sleep first, huh?
I think I trance instead of sleep, which I'm currently doing standing up in the middle of this.
Okay. You start to, you're just experiencing your trance, communing with the spirits of your ancestors, preparing for the battle ahead. What kind of dream visions do you have?
That's a good question. It's just like reminiscing on the good old days. I'm a young, 70-year-old man leading the armed forces of whatever war was happening then.
Sure.
Just like, floating above everyone and just like blasting.
Back when wars were like people on people and not like people against undead.
Yeah.
There's a simplicity in that.
Yep.
That's what it is. Is that in character?
That's in character.
Okay, got it. Nailed. Okay, are you just pounding McUltras and
Fucking toasty.
Okay. Is that your sleep aid? Are we resting over the night? What are we doing here?
Yeah, where's where our little goober friend go? Which bedroom?
He would have gone to this one up here, and he would have laid down.
All right, well,
This
I'm
one.
gonna.
And look, I can even. Whoa!
Oh, you oriented him. I'm just gonna walk up here and be like, I'm gonna keep an eye on him. I know he was looking kind of rough, and I'm gonna go to bed too. And I'm just gonna stand up, and I'm just gonna close my eyes.
Oh, because you're cold-blooded. You can just...
And then he's out. I'm standing at the end of his bed.
Okay.
Just staring directly at him.
I just rolled his stench save, and you see him go.
I'm pretty drunk, so I'm going to go into the bathtub and sleep in there for a night.
No, this is in character.
Oh, sorry. What my character was.
I'm going to be like, right, well, eventful day. I'm going to go not think about this. See y'all later. And I'm going to run over here and jump in the bed.
Now, you guys have also had a chance to explore upstairs as well. This is another bedroom.
Oh.
And this one over here is like an art supply storage thing. And this is like a room you would have discovered because the wall is open because that's where some of the undead came from, like a storage room that's hidden. So plenty of places to sleep.
I'm going to run over on this fox that has like 9 tails and just curl up on the tails.
Okay.
So, since you're sleeping pretty close to me, Chase, you probably hear my sleep nightmares happening. I'm like, oh, no, Mom, Dad, don't get in the plane. My mom and dad are dead.
Well, that's so specific.
They're both dead. They died in a plane
The whole night, I'm just...
Do you like break shit in your sleep?
Yeah, I kind of like. Well, that's why I go in the bathtub because the porcelain's a little stronger.
It's a little
but
stronger.
I'm like tossing and putting holes in the tub and all.
Yeah, he's like pounding the tile and like he like kicks the toilet lid and it like snaps off and like.
And
so,
I kind of.
he's fighting the demons in the bathroom.
You all right in there?
Dead. D-E-D. Dead.
Take that as a no. Let's go back to sleep. Or try.
Okay. So everybody's catching some Z's?
This is really new IP. It's not taken from anywhere.
It's pretty. I've never heard of any kind of grizzled, punching guy with dead parents. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
We should look into that.
Let's try it.
The night passes uneventfully. It is morning time. And the otter wakes up first and sees... Yeah, he rolled a 2. He sees you at the foot of his bed.
What time does he wake up?
This like...
Because I'm
Oh,
going to
4 hour
argue
trip.
that I wake up
You are
first.
up first. I apologize.
But mainly because I'm an old person,
Right,
not
right.
because I am in a trance.
Okay, you come 4 hours later. It's probably even like the dead of night still. And you're up. What do you do while everyone's kind of still catching their rest?
I'm going to go down to the kitchen and start making breakfast.
Okay, you go down to the kitchen. It's like partially pulverized, but a lot of like the cooking facilities are still there. This is like the mayor's house, and he was clearly well-to-do. There's like preserved meats, fruits, even like some like long-term stored like spices and stuff like that. Are you much of a cooker or a breakfast guy?
No, I can't really see what I'm doing, so it's just like stuff I think is other stuff is all kind of thrown together.
Do you want to give me just a basic intelligence check to see if you make edible food?
Yes, that's perfect.
Or you can have proficiency on making food to stay alive.
No, I'm fine. With just
Okay, that sounds good.
Wait, is that cocked?
Is it cocked?
Is that right in between the?
That is kind of cocked.
Yeah,
It's a little cocked. Okay.
Okay, 14.
Okay. How do you think this goes? I would characterize this as a middle success.
I think it's fine. I'm just making pancakes, but they're like pretty burnt.
Okay. Well, they're like perfect on the top. People get excited, and then they like dig into it, and they realize
And
it's
it's
the
a
bad
brick.
side.
Yeah, on the bottom.
Yeah. Okay. The first up, our otter friend wakes up. He goes, pancakes, and then he sees you, and he goes, ah! He just screams. You're all awakened by the sound of someone in terror.
Oh, come on, man. I was having a nice little dream there.
What?
Come here.
No, you smell.
Just plug your nose. Come here.
He
He can plug his nose.
did. It didn't help.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna push him again.
Jesus Christ. Okay,
Waking me.
roll
For
your
damn
athletics.
waking-
He gets a
I got a
16.
I got a wait. That one, yeah.
Oh, okay.
get anything.
You can't stop this man. He has to puke. He goes to the bathroom. He just shoves you aside with a sick person's strength. You just hear, "Ugh! Oh, it's on fire still. Ugh!"
I'm gonna walk into the bathroom, not to fuck with him. No, I'm gonna check the cabinet to see if there's deodorant or something.
Okay. Yeah, there's deodorant.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. This isn't for you. This is for everybody else.
Okay.
I want to have a nice surprise for them. We're having a good mission.
I thought you were just going to eat it.
And
He
they just-
sees you applying deodorant, and he goes, "Oh, it's really nice," and he hands you a cigarette.
I just eat it, and I get maybe a bit of his fingers on it because I don't grab it.
Ow! Yeah, fuck, man.
You stay up here and get cleaned up because you're really smelly and dirty right now.
Oh, but I
After
love
all-
pancakes, man.
Yeah, we'll bring some up for you if we don't eat them all.
Oh, that's so nice of you.
Yeah,
All right.
really not.
You stuck up here in the bathroom.
I'm gonna start sneaking my way out.
All right. You guys head downstairs, right?
Walk out of the bathroom, just be like, oh, God, that was a great night's sleep. How'd you sleep, Baron?
Oh, like a baby. Just like an infant. Just didn't wake up the whole night.
Excuse me, I don't know what got into me there.
Do you have any bad dreams or anything like that?
No, I just have good dreams.
Oh.
Basically, nothing bad has ever happened to me in my entire life.
Yeah, I picked up on that.
Yeah,
Picked up on that.
Real good, no dark history, nothing. Good family life.
Glad to hear it.
You want to go eat some breakfast?
Let's go.
When you
I'm gonna
pass,
go upside down.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk downstairs.
when you pass me in the hallway, I go, "Oh, good morning, Malal.
I go.
Parents
oh.
still dead? Parents still dead?
Who
as
told
well?
you that?
Well, you did. We've been here for years together. We know each other for years.
Oh.
Know a lot of dark secrets. You know about my brain-eating prion.
Yeah.
I know about your dead family.
Yeah, no, I really. It's left my mind.
It's
I
easy
slept
to
really
forget.
well.
That's
Yeah.
one easy
I mean,
to
you
forget.
look so much like everybody else, you know. It all runs together.
Incredible.
Yeah, parents are still dead.
Okay. Didn't know if they'd come back.
No.
We do have a lot of the zombies. Maybe we'll find them.
I like as you walk past me, I go, "Oh, you smell different."
I may or may not have a couple surprises up my sleeve. I'm I'm a troglodyte of multitudes, you could say.
Like an onion.
Onions smell bad, and I don't.
Like an onion wearing deodorant.
Now you're getting the ticket.
There you go.
What kind of deodorant was it?
Spearmint. So I'm really
Spearmint?
Yeah.
Like the edible flavor spearmint?
No, just like that minty sort of scent.
Okay.
Gum to his arm.
Like, might have to take a bite out of that. Tastes like a cigarette almost.
Okay. Well, you guys are downstairs having breakfast. The pancakes are half perfect, half burned, which frankly makes them worse, in my opinion. This is the day of the big mission. How are we getting ready for the game, as it were?
We got to have a big breakfast.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat. I'm actually gonna go in there and start cooking a little bit myself.
Okay.
You know,
Rock?
what would that be? Well, it's not gonna be good, so we don't need to worry about that. That's a 3 plus. It doesn't matter what kind of check it's gonna be.
I think for you, you're trying to cook and you just like, you keep getting distracted by just a pile of like cured, preserved food. And you just
I'm like, oh.
burn whatever you're actually cooking, but just eat it.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm kind of cooking over here. Anyone want to try a little bit of this?
Smells like my mom used to make him. I'll try some.
Okay, get over here, space girl, scary space girl.
This is the most confusing character Aaron's ever played.
This one?
Somehow, yes.
It just depends on how much brains he's been titrating his chemistry.
Yeah, actually, I do get worried because I did sleep and not eat any sort of brain for a little bit. So I go, eat a little bit more. I'm like, okay, got a little bit longer here.
From upstairs, you hear, permission to come downstairs.
You call
Yeah,
you
do a
want-
little dance.
Who is that? I don't fucking know.
Is there one left? Should be.
You ought to know.
That was really good.
Yes.
Was that a yes?
Yeah, come on down.
All right. He comes into the kitchen. And
I
says,
inspect him. Does he have his swords and his gun on him?
he did pick that stuff up if you left it there, and he heard the dance thing, so he's doing like a like sachet.
Hey, get it.
No, they
Get
got
it.
it. It's more in the hips.
What?
Little Charleston, you got to kick the legs out a little bit
You think
more
you can
on
show me that?
Yeah. Oh, 20. Unnatural 20.
No way. Okay, I assume acrobatics is what you did?
Yes.
Oh, impressive. Yeah, you're killing it. I didn't realize the troglodytes could dance, but, give me the ringer. What is it?
I'm just doing the Charleston better than him.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Well, he's not doing that at all, so that would make a lot of sense.
Okay, well, I'm just cooked you.
I can confidently say I have never said the troglodyte does the Charleston before. And I will never say it again.
And then I'm like, give me the gun.
Wait, why? Wait, hey, man, I need this. It splits bones.
Yeah, I know, but you got your swords. Give me the gun. You just lost it. Dance battle.
Is this in order?
Yes.
Damn it.
Okay. And then I'm going to have the pulse that's still a gun, and then I'm going to have the impulse.
Hey, what are you doing? Are you just left it on your back?
Yeah, I'm just keeping it. It's just my gun.
Oh, fuck, man. At least I got these 2 knives, I guess.
Yeah, they'll serve you plenty, I think.
Well,
I kind of want to walk into the kitchen.
yeah, go ahead.
And I'm too short, so I climb up on the counters. And I take out a bowl. And I crack open a Mick Ultra. Pour it in the bowl and just start slurping it from the bowl.
Hey, can I try that? It looks good.
No, this is mine.
Oh, but I don't got a gun or beer.
Yeah, no. Healthy breakfast is important for the diet.
Oh,
Do you want the gun back?
yeah. Can I have a pulse, please?
Nope.
What was the roll?
I was rolling being nice.
Like you were pretending to think about it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You roll one. Fuck no.
Yeah.
Well, at least I got this radio. I can call him some help sometimes.
Oh,
Give me
can I
the
try
radio.
that? Yeah.
No, is this an order?
I should give her the radio.
Is that an order?
Yes, an order.
Oh, fuck. He
I
takes
just
it off.
have to make a couple adjustments really quick.
I gotta make a phone call. Answer to you.
I've got to phone home real
Okay.
quick.
All right.
Can I try and see if I can?
You want to alienify this?
Yeah.
Give me a caster check, like your spellcaster, like the Eldritch Blast number.
Oh, wait, where's that at?
There's I think it's +5 for you, maybe. It was +6. When you did
+6,
it.
yes.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
And then I add that to this?
Yeah.
A 9?
No, that's not going to do it.
So it's 9.
I think that you can try this like twice a day, maybe like when the reception is best, and that's what's going on here. So in the morning,
I hope
no
I didn't
dice.
break it. Sorry.
Oh, no,
couldn't
what are you
figure
doing?
it out.
That's the power. Oh, God.
This one's unfamiliar. I'm pretty good at this shit.
Fuck. Well, we can't call in help now. Thanks.
Where the help?
Wait, we're stranded now.
We were stranded. We don't have a ride. Well, you're not paying attention to the briefing.
But we can't talk to anybody on the other side. Like,
You
Just
give me
plug the red back into the red and the blue back
I don't
into
think
the
that's
blue.
going to work. Give me another caster check.
A 10?
you hear a horribly excruciating, like, it's like you're clearly like frying things. Oh, no. What do you... I mean, permission to take it back.
I can fix this.
Okay.
A little bit of elbow grease never hurt anything.
Right on top.
Roll a d20. Like when you bump a TV to see if you can get it to work.
12.
No, it's not doing it. All right. Oh, well, we needed that.
Oh, I wish my grandson was here. He's so good with technology.
Are you about to cast a grandson spell right now?
No.
Okay.
Grandpa, I thought I was your grandson.
So wait, there's no other race.
Grandpa, it's me.
Oh, yeah.
You're right, I forgot the special thing, and I'm going to punch it.
Okay. Well, you two are related, and then you punch it. Nah!
11.
Okay. You're just smashing it.
Baron,
Is it working now?
That always works. Try it again.
Baron, do you know how to cook so we can get a good breakfast?
He made pancakes.
I know, but so we need a little protein and stuff to keep us going. The carbs are going to keep us going, but we need strength.
I don't want to brag or anything, but I did serve a little bit of time in a army chef's kitchen for a little bit. I could maybe
give me
whip
your
something
knife.
up.
He needs a knife to cut.
Oh, but I got two. I got here.
Yes.
Hey, can I have one of the ones off the wall?
I mean, I guess. But
Now he has like an actual knife for combat and just a kitchen knife. That works. And he puts it back.
I'm going to go get him the sword from that room we had before.
Oh, yeah. The one from the front room?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to check. Is it like dull or anything?
Yeah, you look at it. It kind of looks like it's made out of like predator's like big tooth, like serrated tooth. So it would hurt, but it doesn't seem to be the most practical weapon.
I'm going to take it back to him and be like, here, you can have this.
Oh,
it's better than the gun.
This says homemade on the bottom.
It is.
I don't think that makes it better.
We got it from Etsy.
Who's that?
Before your time.
Oh,
I'm from the Merchants Guild, so we know all about it.
Oh, that's like one of them artisanals.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't get it, but you know.
I thought that might have been like a cool, like, you know, like...
You're talking too much right now.
Yes, sir.
Using all your valuable breath. Need that for fighting. You can talk a little bit.
Okay, thanks. This has been a really strange experience. Anyway, can I have the scraps of the radio? I can maybe try and fix it.
Sure.
Do you want to try hitting one or
I don't think I've hit it hard enough.
I'm going to bring it above my head and slam it on the ground.
I will give you a choice.
Okay.
I'll expand the range at which this is going to work, but if you fail, it's broken and you guys don't get to call the cool thing.
I forgot that's what that radio did. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will give you a 25% chance of success with this as a last desperate attempt.
Do you guys really think I should do this when he could just fix it if I get
I
back?
have a something maybe we can work with. I have message.
Uh-huh.
If I like see a satellite, can I message to the satellite and use it to...
Can we find ways around your game?
I don't think message will work, but I'm definitely open to you helping him in some way. Because message is like you have to see a person.
Okay. I don't have no idea how I would help this situation at all.
Grandpa, you know that your kids, my parents, are dead.
Oh, shit, the lore. Oh, shit, we're having a lore moment.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I don't hear I love you anymore, so if you tell me that, I think I'm going to just do a better job at slamming this on the ground. You have to look in my eyes.
Sorry, I'm trying to find my old person.
Yeah. That's okay, Grandpa.
Okay. When you get to my age, Sonny, you lose plenty of friends.
Yep, and your kids.
And your kids, and their kids.
Yep.
And their kids. I'm not afraid to say that I love you, son.
Wait! Enhance ability. That's the one where it's like eagles. I don't have the card with me, but
Here,
maybe
I
I do.
have it.
Oh, huge. Sorry. You touch a creature and bestow upon it a magical enhancement between bear's endurance, bull's strength, cat's grace, eagle's splendor, fox's cunning, or owl's wisdom.
Okay, I assume you're choosing the advantage on intelligence checks or the advantage on smash checks in this case.
The advantage on smash checks.
Okay.
That's the one.
I will say that his declaration has bumped it down to if you can roll above a 12, but he will give you advantage. This does seem like a very desperate attempt for a very minor thing.
Back.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I like how
I have no idea what it does.
this is high, medium stakes right now.
I love you too, Grandpa. You're fine.
Grandpa,
The power of love.
You get one more. You get
I'm really gonna wash your
You
mouth
got it. You
out.
got it.
The power of love, baby.
I'm going to lean over and kiss Grandpa on the lips.
Oh my god!
I'm a dwarf. We get incestuous.
I had a different realization. I had a different realization, and then you said that, and now here.
Redacted.
Okay, you fixed it, and it now works, but it is picking up alien radio.
I think I know what they're saying.
That's
Do I
for
know
you.
what they're saying?
Sure.
Oh, guys, they're being so kind. They're saying, you guys look so cute today.
Could you repeat that for me in their language?
Then you hear
Beautiful.
You can
hear,
speak
like-
another language?
like on the radio, you hear like, "This is a restricted channel. Who is this?" And it's like,
Hey, it's Offit. What's crack-a-lackin'?
"Yeah, we know who that is." But there was another voice on the channel. Who was that?
That was also me. That was me practicing voices
Who's she
that are in
talking
my
to?
head.
I have no idea.
All right. Well, keep this line clear in case any surges need to be called for.
Yes, sir.
Actually, you're my boss.
I mean, yes, ma'am. I'm killing it right now.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, sir. Okay, bye, sir. I love you.
I love you too. Oh, shit. You're like a click.
Got him.
Frank is like, that was weird.
Good job fixing the radio. It works.
Like you said, I'm pretty good
It's like
at this stuff.
bent in a 45-degree angle.
Not many people know that technique.
He tries to put it on his backpack. He has to like hunch over to like wear it. He's like, yeah, it sucks.
You'll be fine.
Okay, can I have my gun back?
No. What? You want to see something cool?
Yeah.
I can speak primordial.
Wait, I can too. What did you say?
I said, I can also speak draconic. XD.
You can probably speak Draconic.
I watch your mouth. I'm gonna turn around and I got like a big breakfast. I've been cooking the whole day.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Nice.
Oh, is it lunchtime already?
Not quite yet, geezer. Grab a plate.
I'm gonna quietly go over to Offit and go,
Were you abducted by aliens?
They'll never fucking believe you. And I'm just gonna walk away.
Oh my god, the Lord. It's insane. Holy shit. I don't want to play the rest of the game. I just want to do this.
it's just breakfast the rest of the time.
Realizes nothing on that.
It was like something that would come out in episode 87 for that one.
Somebody call the X-Files. I have a good sketch. Beautiful. Are you guys ready to take on the mission?
Yeah.
If we have to.
I'm kind of still hungry.
We could wait till lunchtime.
This has been a really long breakfast.
I've had 2 Mick Ultras.
Baron kind of crushed it, though. That was really good.
Yeah,
Delicious.
Baron.
Great job, Aaron.
Yeah, you know, it's called a cinnamon toast crunch. It's decadent.
So should you use that brand new walkie-talkie to get us out of here?
We walking.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, time to go.
To the tower.
Okay, hey, I didn't know if you guys saw it, but and he points out the window. You can just there's a huge clock tower in the distance. That's where you're headed. We're going that way.
Nice.
Yeah,
Was that a yes?
Time.
In character.
yeah, let's go.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick my foot out and trip him as he walks by.
Me?
No, big little guy.
He can't see because you guys have herniated his back. Okay, yeah, he trips.
Okay. Whoop, how did that happen?
I don't like this anymore.
I'll pick him up and dust him
Yeah,
off.
now I feel guilty
Thanks.
and I'm like, I'm sorry.
And then he goes, "Got your nose."
He fucking didn't.
I'm gonna punch him in the face.
No, I dropped the nose.
It doesn't fucking work
Goddamn.
on me anymore.
Not since the incident.
Oh.
I'm 28 now. It's been like a year or two since it's worked on me.
Okay. Hey, can I have my gun back?
Nope.
All right, just checking. Hey, and so you guys now have to get your way through like a city proper to get to this clock tower. So streets and maybe a park, some shopping centers, those kinds of things. What is your plan of action for how we're doing this? It's getting to be kind of rising into the morning. So there is, it's going to be light. What are we doing here?
We want to huddle up.
Yeah, I really hate the sunlight. I'm really bad in the sunlight.
Did you bring an umbrella or anything?
That's a great point. I'm going to look through. No, I just got the cooler backpack. I do not have that.
Didn't get anything else with the cooler backpack.
Why don't you like it?
I don't know, because, one second, I'm just sensitive to sunlight.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
See, I'm the exact opposite.
I burn really easily.
Gotcha. I only work during the day or inside. I'm not like those other guys who only come out at night. We go on the dark night. I'm day-night.
You the things that come out that go bumping at night?
Oh, you're the bright night.
The bright night. That's much better than what I said. Okay, so what do you want us to do here?
Just kind of stick to the shadows, and also maybe the zombies won't see us.
It's going to be dangerous. We don't know what we're looking for. We don't know where we're going. So we need someone to take
contact.
Right. That thing.
It's pretty. You can't miss.
Tower of fucking terror.
Hey,
Right.
we're the bosses.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yep, you listen to us. We're going there.
Okay.
So I think Mala should take point. Nose goes.
Fuck, he got my nose.
He was going.
All right, I'll go first.
We're your commanding officers. Give that man his nose back right now.
Oh, yeah, damn. Here you go.
Nice.
Are we sneaking?
Yes.
I heard some sneaking. I heard some no.
Maybe we split up. A little sneaking team.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Let's split up in the middle.
I'll sneak with you guys this once.
Okay. Give me stealth checks from everyone.
Where is my character sheet?
23.
22.
Oh.
Oh my god, I have good stealth. I'm not used to this.
Whoa.
Shit. 8.
You got a 4, yeah.
Okay. Most of the group succeeded, so you passed the group stealth check. Which is funny because it means that they're compensating for you somehow. How do you fix the grandpa and the gusto?
I think what happens is Grandpa's walking out in the middle of the street in the bright sunlight, and he's like, oh, and I'm just like chameleon skinning, like trying to cover him as much as I can.
From sunburn?
Yeah.
Okay. And then how do you fix this?
I'm hiding behind a car and I see Mala's like trying to square up with a car. He's like, "Who the fuck are you talking to?" And I'm like, "No, come over here." And I'm like trying to guide you.
Its alarm is going off. It's like, shut the fuck up.
That is beautiful. You guys like kind of weave your way through the city, crack team of individuals that you are, just really getting in there. And unfortunately, you realize that no matter what, you're going to have to encounter some undead. And in this situation, what you see in front of you is like a flipped over like after school bus. And there's like a bunch of skeletons wearing karate clothes. And they're kind of milling about. And there's one that's like way taller. It's like the teacher maybe. But they're like blocking off the whole street because there's like 20 of them. What do you do?
I hate
Is
it
it possible to cast dancing lights and like distract them all while we slip by?
All right, the distraction plan? You can try if you want.
Unless somebody else has a different plan. That's just where my brain went.
Let me real quick cast Primeval Awareness again to see if I can tell how many there are.
Okay, you want to do for undead?
Yes.
Okay.
Some goobers.
The first thing you get is an overwhelming number of undead in every direction, like 10,000. You guys are in it. But in front of you and on the road that you're going, there, from what you can tell for like about a mile, there's this, and then like, it's hard for you to tell, but like some smaller undead up ahead past them. So nearby in the immediate area, not that bad. If you think maybe even you could either fight them or do something a little louder and you'd be okay. But as you start kind of going a couple hundred feet away, it's very dense.
Okay. Well, there's not many boys this way, but we probably want to go past these karate guys. If we can sneak by them, I'm more than happy to do it.
When you're like doing this, the tall one goes, "Sensei," and everyone goes,
"That guy's the sensei. Isn't that something?" He's teaching them.
I had a sensei once. It was my dad.
God.
He's dead though.
Died in a plane crash, not a car accident. just a plane crash.
I don't know, back alley either? Like bugger or something?
No, it was like a slipstream in the air.
Got it.
They
Three
call
flying
them the
X.
alleys of the sky.
Oh, the alleys of the sky.
I really wanted to go on a plane. I never got to.
I'm scared of flying now.
I went on a plane and they were like, "Oh, get a lizard off a plane." There's lizards on the plane.
Hey, but you
And
did a
I
balloon
said,
ride.
I did, but I didn't like it as much. We went so slow. I know planes go real fast.
I love this, and this is good lore, but there's karate kids in front of you. What are we doing here?
Distract them.
Yeah, I can dancing lights, see if I can get their attention on like the other side from where we are. So
Okay.
we can sneak by.
I also fog cloud them to try and as much as so they follow it through this fog, so they can't see us try and sneak through.
Oh,
either.
so you want to drop the fog, it's like hard to see, and then do
kinda-
lights to try and bring them out?
Yeah, it can be like I'll have like a little runway with like of my dancing lights guy doing like the airplane thing.
Okay. Let's get another round of stealth checks, and we'll do it with advantage because not only is it foggy, but also you distract them.
Not 20.
Nice.
You said stealth check?
20 as well.
It is a 15.
21.
Oh my.
9.
That is enough for the group to pass. Again, he's the only one that fails now, so 0 for 2. But by them helping you through, that's tragic.
Yeah.
You guys you're sneaking through. You're like getting through the fog. How do you keep track of each other? Are you like holding onto each other's packs, or is there like how are you staying together in the fog?
My tail's like 5 feet long, so you guys can just like hold it like how little kids hold a rope.
Like
Yeah,
Disneyland?
I have a rope and a belaying pin, so I think we've made like leashes, especially for me, probably.
tail.
I'm walking through. I'm like doing the little like Scooby Doo sort of thing where I'm doing this.
And you hear like as you guys are going, there's like the lights are distracting. You hear high kick, and you hear from everybody, and then they're like, "Good job, sensei." And then like they're having like karate class, but you sneak past the karate kids. You've defeated my skeleton children. Wow. You guys are back on the stealth, and you guys are coming on what looks to be like a pretty big like park, wide open, and this is like halfway point for your route to the clock tower. You can see it's getting real close. And the only problem is you've now come here and there's like a sea of like undead pigeons in the park that are just staring at you. What do you do?
This one looks like a... What do you say? No, go ahead. I was just say this one looks tough. Good luck with that, and I'll cast invisibility.
That's fucking funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna look over. I'm just gonna chameleon skin. It's an unnatural 20.
Okay. Like invisible.
What were you saying, Chelsey?
I said, birds aren't real. I think I'm gonna, if they're going invisible, I'm gonna do mirror image.
Which
So
is-
there's 3 more of me.
Okay, right. So you've gone from 5 people to 3 people to 6 people.
I'm just like,
And be like, how are you guys gonna hit those things? Because I don't have to worry about it. That's all you guys.
Are you talking now while you're there?
I'm like whispering.
Okay, yeah.
like, you know.
I want to tap on Mala's right shoulder.
Don't do that, Grandpa. Okay. This is a sticky situation.
Should Grandpa just run through the pigeons and try and scare them to fly
You
away?
want to feed them? Old man feed them?
okay, well, no. Okay, that's just death.
No. So Frank produces his backpack and he's got like leftover pancakes and he goes, I guess.
Maybe we can befriend them.
They're obviously zombie birds, right?
Yes, they're like.
Although I definitely can't see that, so yeah, I'll like go up and just be like, and start like just throwing. Maybe I'll be a little smarter about it. I'll like lead them kind of away from the park, like with a little trail of breadcrumbs.
Okay, your intention is to entice them with food.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any universe where anyone would be proficient at this. So just give me a charisma check by itself, and we'll see how this goes. You're welcome to use the big one if you want. Animal handling is a thing, but they're undead. I don't. Yeah.
Why would they eat pancakes?
Yeah.
why would they
Super,
eat pancakes?
I don't.
Okay.
You should fail the roll.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Okay. Good luck.
Fine, I mean, it's not in the book.
I have a
It's not
second.
enough- this
I have a
undead-
second option if it makes more sense.
Don't let me guilt you into this plan. What's up?
Can I message one
Sure.
and go like, and try and scare it and get them all to like fly into the air away?
Okay. I will now give you a second roll for this plan, which is if this succeeds and you scare one bird away, would you do this like 600 times?
Well, wouldn't they like if one bird like immediately flies? Don't they like flock?
It depends. It depends on. We'll relate that part of the dice. I'm just curious if your plan is to just try and scare them all.
Yeah, just so they like take off and go.
You can do a
else.
charisma if you want to try and feed them with the pancake bits, or you can do like a spell attack if you try and scare them with your message cantrip.
What do you guys think?
That's so funny. They're both so funny.
What do you think?
You're my leader. It's your birthday.
I feel like there's no real way that the pancake thing would work with the.
I do agree. With
Invisible voices is pretty good.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and scare them. As a spell tech.
Yeah. This is just to see how spooky it is for them.
17.
What do they do? +1. No. Okay. I do think you spook the first one and it goes, it just flies off. Will you do it again? We'll let the dice roll on this one.
Yeah, I'll do it again.
Yeah, you do, the second one flies off. And then like a couple like see what's happening and they're like, and you scare them away. But what do you actually say to them?
I literally just go, just to like get them to jump scare.
Okay, you panic all the birds and they just fly away. Although they are kind of circling you guys now because they know you're here and they're curious. But at this time, I think they're afraid of the noises you have made. And you have, for now, defeated the evil pigeons. Well done. You guys advance, invisible people in tow for at least a little bit, and you're getting really close. The last major city obstacle before you get to the clock tower is a subway entrance. You are going to have to like walk past it. How do you plan to do so?
You can't walk past it without ordering a sandwich.
I was thinking transportation, but that's way better. That's fucking
The other one, we have someone who lives there, right?
Yeah, but she said sandwich.
Yeah.
Because
Wait.
that's immediately, I was like,
That's
oh,
just-
you
there's
put
just a
Subway in
zombie
this
here.
world?
Will you guys work with me? It's a Subway on a Subway opening.
Yeah.
I love it.
So it's just a sandwich shop and a Subway.
I'm very cockily just gonna strut right by it.
All right.
I'm gonna take a peek inside and see that like their tuna is still like fresh. It hasn't like rotted at all.
of
Like,
course.
yeah, that's what I thought. That's not.
I'm gonna go in there and start making a sandwich.
Okay.
Nat 20.
God.
the greatest sandwich in the history of the world.
This happened the second like society was falling. Your perfect sandwich order was Uber Eats and still fresh at the door.
What is this? I'm sitting there like cooking, making it. I'm like, I used to be a sandwich artist before all this went down, before the damn prion got in there and started messing with my brain. That's really about all I remember.
Yeah, but now you have to tell me what your Subway order is. I need to know immediately.
This one's just nothing crazy. This one's a meatball marinara, probably.
Oh,
Because,
meatball
he had the pancakes earlier. But
I'll
now
say
it's a
that
little
you're
more
so
beef.
good at this, you get 2 meatball marinas.
Fucking God.
In the
Is that the
speed.
Jimmy, or
It takes you 6 seconds. You go in, you make the whole sandwich twice, and you're out.
I'm like,
I'm jealous. I'm like, maybe you should.
You haven't even had your whole tuna monologue, and he's back out with 2 sandwiches.
Maybe you should cook the breakfast then.
if we had breakfast at Subway, then perhaps things be different for
I'm
me.
going to roll past it.
Okay, you want to like stealthily roll?
Yeah.
All right, give me a stealth check.
6.
Okay. You all, I love you all. You guys walk past this subway and subway, given that only one of you tried to sneak and failed, and everyone else did silly stuff, including you. You guys hear like just the sound of like shattering metal, like earth getting moved, like huge. There's something enormous coming out of the subway non-sandwich shop at this moment. And your Frank says, I think we should go. And he kind of starts taking off of the clock tower as the ground is literally shaking.
I guess we can go.
I'm out.
Running after.
You guys are.
I don't change my speed. I just
You're already going at the, yeah. Okay, you guys are being chased by a gargantuan undead, like what looks like an earthworm that out of the ground and is like running after you guys on the street. This is a chase scene. I need to know from each of you what you'll be doing on 3 rounds. You can slow it down, you can just try and run, or you can try and speed up the group. And what were you going to say?
I don't
Oh,
say anything.
you had the clever idea look, which I think is just your resting face now I think about it.
No, he said Lisanagi.
Because he said giant worm.
Got it.
Figured that was going.
Obligatory. Dune
Obligatory
reference.
Dune, yeah. We did it. But,
Found the Shia.
guys, giant worm. What are we doing?
I'm booking it.
Yeah,
All right, that
I'm
would be
ready.
just like an athletics check to run.
Yep.
I'm out of there.
All right.
So if we want to run, we roll for athletics.
That's an
I
11.
definitely can't move that fast, so I'm
my
going to have to try and
God.
slow it down.
Okay. What's your...
11.
okay. Nope.
18.
Okay. One success.
8.
Nope.
If I'm doing flips while running, can it be acrobatics?
Sure. I think you're just like parkouring off a roof.
Yeah, off of walls.
Somehow,
and
inexplicably, you went from strutting to like running the roofs.
stuff. Oh, it didn't help. That's a 10.
Okay, well, I guess all my friends left me behind.
Yeah, what are you doing? You said you're slowing it down, right?
Yeah. So how close is it?
It is a certain amount of distance that you can use whatever you have here. We're gonna do like a rounds-based chase thing, very loose. So what are you thinking?
If this were combat, I would have like thunder wave.
Yeah.
Probably.
So everyone is slow on their heels. You as well. You want to try and slow it down with a thunder wave? Cool. Okay. What would be the save there?
Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Well, it rolled a natural 20.
Okay. Well, that's going to be whatever I have.
So everyone failed, and consequences are fun. It's going to eat Frank alive, and he goes inside the worm. If only he had a gun.
He wouldn't have done anything with it.
You hear him go, "I got that!" And you see him stabbing, but it goes. Whoosh.
When you think about it, it could have been a lot worse.
He could still be alive in there too.
It could have been one of us.
Well, he could still be in there toughing it out.
Frank
true.
dropped the spell components on the ground, just so we're all aware, because he's only got the 2 knots right now. And I think probably the radio, because I don't think I can see him getting eaten with that. Okay, round 2.
I am going to. Am I still relatively close to where
Yeah.
he got eaten? I'm going to Chameleon Cloak. That's an 18 and another 18.
Okay,
So
you're hiding.
I'm just going to hide, but I'm going to try and grab the spell components and stuff.
Got it. Okay, so you go for a hide and you grab this stuff. That we'll mark that as a success because the worm is both busy and does not see you.
Did you grab the radio too, or can I grab?
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
grabbing like
Just grabbing the pack, basically. They're all together.
I've got an idea.
What's your idea?
Maybe it's too early to use it.
Me
The radio.
using intelligence. So hurry.
I was gonna call the radio and say the thing.
Should we use that to leave after tower?
It gives you helpful stuff. It doesn't.
Yeah, it
it's
calls
not an
in some kind of
extraction.
attack, is what you know.
Yeah, we can hit the worm with it.
Me scared of phone call.
He's like practically invisible, like holding up
There's
the
just a
radio.
radio.
Like,
Is everybody- I'm gonna take the phone and say, Charlie doesn't surf.
that's right.
Yep.
Okay, Charlie don't serve. He said the line.
Trying to get your attention.
I start pulling the phone away like, oh,
We're speaking primordial again.
You hear, "Yeehaw, boys are on the way!" And like this, like tiny little like bead of water comes flying in, and then it gets bigger, and then bigger, and then bigger, and then the car, and then a house, and then like part of an ocean, and like just a massive ocean lands in front of you guys, and a tidal wave forms, and just goes and like slams the worm back like a full 30 feet in 6 seconds, and you hear, "Job's done." And it goes click.
that didn't help.
Oh,
Ooh, let's see if he get.
I don't know that Frank's gonna be okay in
Nope,
there.
Frank rolled a 2. He's inside.
Okay. I think we've got to just leave Frank behind.
Yeah, I've been running.
Jesus, this full round, you've used the surge. You guys all succeed on this round. You move forward. The worm is further back. One final round to decide how we go into the next fight. What are we doing? The worm is still a bit of ways away. How are we going forward? You guys are kind of getting to the steps of Clock Tower at this point.
I think I'm gonna run and flip.
Run and flip. Acrobatics.
Now it is going to run.
What the fuck?
So we're at the clock.
Boy,
We're at the steps.
Yeah,
now.
give me one more. I want to see how quickly you guys are moving. Athletics or acrobatics, or if you can think of something else.
Oh, I
On
need
natural
to-
20.
Nice.
On running away.
13.
Am I able to sneakily run away like
Sure.
this? Oh,
said
well,
it
we need that
athletic?
advantage.
Yeah, depending on how you're doing it. So like he's invisible, he's sneaking, he's flipping, he's rocking acrobatics. What are you thinking? Athletics just be running.
Yeah, I rolled a 5.
Oh,
So I think I tripped on my tail.
I think you tripped on your tail. Sorry.
I got 11 on stealth.
That's not great.
I'll just try to hightail my old but alchemy. What was the check?
Depends on what you're doing. Running, athletics.
Okay, that's an 11.
Wow, not bad. Although you guys didn't beat the worm. We're going to go to Owlbear for one final combat. Okay, you guys come crashing through this door. There are undead right on your heels. This tidal wave, this worm, there are kind of like zombies and skeletons swarming out of everything as the worm is coming. They're all piling into this clock tower. You think you maybe have a round or two. What do you guys do here? Do you just run straight up the stairs? The objective is to get to the roof and then light this like spell work cannon up. What's the plan?
I think we go up.
I agree.
Okay, what's the plan? Run straight up?
Yeah.
Voice sound.
Okay. Put you guys a double move up the stairs from where you are.
Where? Is that this one? Wait, which is the start? Is the darker part up or the start?
All of them go up, but this one is closer to you guys.
No.
How is this still fit? That can
It's so you're not actually doing squares. It's the
Just rod.
radius. So yeah, like do 30 and then stop.
Yeah, because it'll do the straight line as a triangle.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I'm looking at somebody else. I can't see what's happening.
I think we're all right around there.
Okay. Zombies and skeletons will start pouring in through the door. I just want to illustrate the difference in speed. You guys ran from the door to where you are right now. They get about here, and that's what they've got. So you are definitely going to beat them speed-wise, but this is the pace. So you're roughly twice as fast as them. We're going to go up towards where you guys are actually getting to, and where like you'll need to set up the spell work, just to show you kind of how long you have. About twice as fast. You guys get up to the top here, where we see some inner workings of the clock as well as some bells. We need to set up some spell work on each of the bells in this room. One moment, I will grab you guys and put yourselves by the ladder here. But otherwise, you guys are unpacking the spell work out of the bag, right? And as you see it, it says basically that one of each of the bells needs a quick kind of rune written on it, and then when you get to the top, it will launch everyone. And colors are hard. What was the last one? Purple?
Yes.
Yeah, purple. Okay, so we'll do initiative here. You think you have 3 rounds of peace before the rest of the undead will catch up.
Okay. I'm gonna, because I'm not smart, me give spell components. And then I give you guys what we need. I'm gonna say, me watch from here. And I'm gonna take the gun and I'm gonna ready it next to me, and then I'm gonna also have my bow on me.
Okay, so your plan is to just slow down the pursuers?
Yeah, so could I, since the gun's there and already aimed kind of down the thing, could it be a bonus action to just pull the trigger?
No, because you still have to aim. Now, that being said, there's only one ladder up. You definitely think you could hold this back for a while, at least, assuming there's regular people. So you've the sharpshooter is up, he's ready, he's shooting. Maybe you can buy them another turn or two.
Do we have to set this up and then write the runes, or can we just go right to writing them?
Basically, what you guys need to do in this room is go to each of the bells and make a quick check to write the rune on them, make sure it looks good, and again, keep going for the rest of the bells. Once you have all of them, you can go to the roof and activate the catapult.
Here's my follow-up. Mm-hmm. Can I cast Mage Hand to write the runes around the room?
Give me a cast level check.
Do you have the card? Because I don't know exactly.
Yeah, it should have.
Like a spell attack. Let's just see if you can do that with your Mage Hand.
I do not have it.
That would be a 13.
Yeah, I think that's enough. It's just writing a basic rune. There's a tool in there to do it. You could probably do it with Mage Hand.
I just don't know the range of it.
30 feet.
For Mage Hand?
I believe. Off-camera DM, 30 feet, Mage Hand?
I think maybe 60.
I think it's 60.
I thought it was 60 with something. Telekinesis, maybe? Or it's another 60, actually, now I think about it.
60. No, 30.
Yeah, it's 30 base.
Okay.
Cantrips be like. So you can do it.
So yeah, I'll go ahead and start on this right rune. I'll start.
Cool. Give me an Arcana check.
Wow, why is my Arcana so bad?
That is amazing, actually.
13.
That's enough. Let's go. You just need to copy a symbol. Okay, so you're one success on the top right Bell, anything else?
I'll scoot on over.
We'll put a, let's see.
Is this like something I can, why can't I? Something I can walk on right here?
Yeah, these are all like catwalks between the bells. All of the stuff below is the like floor you just came from. There's like mechanisms.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna move my 35 feet, and then I'm gonna action dash for another. Let's see, that was 10. Another 35, and then I'm gonna use Step of the Wind.
Ooh.
Which lets me dash as a bonus action, and I'm gonna move another 35 feet.
Yeah, that's monk stuff.
I'll just.
Ooh, I can draw.
Can I reach the silver bell from here?
Yeah, that's kind of a little bit on the open, but you think you could pull it back and write on it if you want to try an Arcana check.
I'm sure I'll
Don't know
crush this.
any Arcana. It would be an intelligence roll.
All right, they're all nothing. So
Okay, straight up and down.
this is easy stuff.
You are copying a symbol.
That's a 13.
A 13 will do it.
Nice.
Nice job.
I got the ones in the back.
Okay, 2 successes, 5 to go.
So which one did you...
The top right one and the silver one. If you guys don't mind, there's a draw tool. Why don't you draw a little arcane mark on the bells? Ooh. Symbol of great power. I just can't believe how fast you did that.
Between that and 21, the comedy this episode's going crazy.
Can't believe you've done this.
Oh, lovely.
I didn't do that. That was Aaron.
That was the symbol actually from Soul Command.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They sent it to
That's
me.
crazy that they would send that. Okay. All right.
It's like earmuffs.
I think we're one line short of having to blur that. Exactly one.
I'll run over to this big one on the left. Oh, I'm still drawing, and do my check.
Oh shit! He just blurred it. All right, go ahead.
That's well, it's a natural one, so
Yeah, no, it doesn't. It's not really a thing.
Never learned how to write, huh?
Okay.
Now it's a real penis. You've drawn.
I'm going to run down this. Wait, what? I need to be. Let's see how far I'm going. 30
Whoops.
is there. Okay, come on. And then can I use dash to try?
Sure can.
Okay. It's 5. It's probably like right around here then. I'm going to move right here. And I'm not close enough yet, but...
Not quite.
Yep. That's
All right. I believe that's everyone. The zombies have started kind of pouring in through the bottom floor. You want to just give me an attack, see how you do?
Let's see. Natural 20.
No shot. Okay.
Crazy.
You think you hold back the general horde by a round. You're just firing off the gun. Now that is fantastic and wonderful, but unfortunately it's not going to help you with the giant worm that you guys pissed off. He can be an eyeball. I like that. It comes crashing through the wall, and it's actually this
Climb
big.
ladders.
It actually bursts through the wall from the outside. It is huge.
I see.
And it is going to take a little bit of an attack against you there, Mr. Flipper.
It's going to attack me.
Yeah, it's going to bite you.
Not me problem.
Oh, yeah.
Me focused on that there.
Yeah. I need... Not you problem, Drew. Okay, so he does bite you in his big old worm opening mouth, and he has held on to you and is grappling you and will attempt to swallow you on the following round.
I have a question.
What is your question?
So I have patient defense. Can that only be, how does that work? So it's one key for dodge as a bonus action?
Yes, so
Gotcha.
correct. Dodge will set you up defensively for the next round.
Oh, okay.
You are currently being chewed on, but otherwise it's the general team's turn. Maybe we resolve that first.
Yep.
This is oddly familiar. I've tried to eat you before.
Yes, with a worm.
That's kind of interesting how that works.
What do you want me to do? What do I need to do?
Well, it depends on what you want to do. I can tell you what's going to happen if you do nothing. You're going to get swallowed and eaten. Oh, by the way, you see 2 knives stuck to the creature's roof of its mouth. One's a kitchen knife.
So how's it got me?
It goes, and you're kind of like in the like weird little teeth it has, like getting actively chewed on. You haven't like gone past the mouth yet.
Gotcha. So, like, do I try to open its mouth?
If you want to, you can try and open its mouth to bust out. You can try and hurt it from in here. You can get swallowed, I guess. You can try and break its teeth. All right, anything you can think of, man. This is Dungeons & Dragons. But you roll to hit with an attack before you damage.
I want to try to kind of do my little monk stuff where as it's closing in on me, I want to try to be like bouncing off the teeth and backflip out of his mouth.
Okay, so while it's like basically trying to swallow and chew you want to, okay, give me like, we'll do contested, do acrobatics, and I'll see if this works.
Actually, this die is very bad.
This die. I'll tell you need to beat a 15 on an acrobatics.
Good luck.
I have a +5.
Oh, so it's 50-50. Let's go.
Fuck.
No, grandson.
That is your action.
Okay. I'm thinking. Sorry for saying that right into the mic, Zach.
He's thinking.
I'm
not sorry.
So, like, how can I use this stuff? Because I can, for bonus actions... You know what? I'm just going to try to fucking punch it in the tooth.
Sounds good.
And
Go for
break
it.
Free.
Yep.
Let's see.
Would you believe there's a stat for how much tooth damage you have to do to get out? That's a real thing.
So to hit, that's 14.
14 hits a tooth.
All right. Now remember, I have my special stuff on my hands. That's not what I wanted to say.
Right. Special stuff on your hands. What special stuff was that?
7 damage.
7 damage? That's it?
Yeah.
You do 7 damage.
Okay.
You're still beaten. You're still beaten.
Flurry of blows, and I'm going to fucking hit him again.
Okay.
Fuck. That's a 9.
A 9 to hit?
Yep.
You think a 9's going to hit a stationary giant tooth?
Yes.
Yeah, it does. Yes, I do. A giant tooth. I don't know where we're going with this.
Okay, and that's 9 more damage.
For 16 total? You break the tooth and you get out. The number was 15.
Wow.
Okay.
Grandpa, I'm back. What?
Where did he go?
Where did you go?
Did you pick up some milk?
I need a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god, I'm tired of rolling.
Yeah, well, you're going to be infinite rolling turn.
That's
That's too damn bad.
19.
Okay, you are getting partially digested by the saliva on your way out, and you'll take 6 points of acid damage.
Acid is different than poison, I'm guessing.
Correct. One is poison, one is acid.
I'd like to go home.
All right, well, we can end your turn there. How's that sound?
Yes.
Okay,
please.
everyone else gets to play Dungeons & Dragons now.
What's the range of hold person?
Oh, it doesn't work on monster. I said it would earlier. We can just do it.
I mean, if it did, I don't want to bend the...
Yeah, but you're an undead commando, and we roll these characters randomly, so I feel like we did you dirty there. And the range is 60 feet.
Well, that's longer than 60 feet. So I'm going to just try the roll again to write the rune on this spell.
Arcane check.
That's a 20.
Ooh, that'll do it. Could you please write a rune of power on this spell?
Yeah.
I know you can do good art, so I'm very excited to see what this is.
Yeah, we all can do good art here.
I like that blob on the bottom left. You see that? Oh,
It's a butterfly.
oh, it's a butterfly. Oh. That's so cool. Isn't that bell like covered in skulls too? Oh. Anyway, would you like to do anything when you move action, sir?
Yeah, I'll try and move over here a little closer.
All right, Baron's done.
Can I try and just turn and quickly shoot at the worm?
Sure.
Yahoo!
You could definitely hit him from there with your ridiculous aim and longbow and gun.
22. I'm shooting them with the arrows, and then I'm catching a little bit of brain in my mouth too, so maybe a little too much. I'm getting real intelligent.
Okay.
And I'm gonna kind of just like kick the gun. I have the gun pointing at the worm, and I just kind of kick the trigger and just kind of blind fire it.
Okay.
And I hit that little goober for 10 damage.
10 damage? Okay. That was with the gun, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no, that's with the bow. I like turned the.
Oh, you used your bow.
with the. Wait.
I understand.
No, I fucked it up. Actually, it definitely was the gun because I said that.
It is what you said. So
yeah, my bad.
It's the same stats for you, so it functionally doesn't matter, except for the dice rolls. That's why I was curious.
Yeah, that's 9 plus my dex, which is 3, so 12 damage.
Okay, 12 points of damage. Wow, you fire a shot. The creature is like a very fleshy worm, so it like sinks in, and you go as it like makes solid contact.
Oh, gross.
Anything else?
That was fucking disgusting. That was vile.
Anything else?
Nope.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
She got it.
He's learned Warlock.
That's I can't do math. 25.
25 definitely hits.
Okay, cool.
25 is a very high number.
And then that's 3 damage. Oh wait, but can I add a D4, right?
That's correct.
Because it's impulse.
Impulse.
4 damage.
Okay, well, total?
Yeah.
My God.
I know.
Okay.
And then can I move up to this and roll to see if I can make a...
You can move, but the roll is your action.
Okay.
So you'll have to do the next turn.
Okay.
Okay. 3 out of 6 bells. The worm is in play. I believe that has been everyone but Grandpa.
Yeah, move it over here. That's right here. Okay, and I'm going to magic missile the worm.
Magic missile. Could you give us a good help? Can you give us a good hemp? Can you give us a good hemp magic missile?
Magic missile.
Thank you.
Magicus missilis. That's the Latin version.
Ah, thank you. I was not well aware.
Mm-hmm. All right, it's 6 damage across all 3.
Impressive. Okay. It takes 6 damage. The missiles land. Anything else?
I don't have a little marker for him, but I'm going to start... Actually, I'm just going to recall the mage hand.
Okay. All right. The friendlies have gone. Mel, you're there. It's going to try and bite you again. And the thing about the worm is, if it bites you, you're in its mouth. Does a 16 hit you?
That sure does.
Yeah, I guess we're doing next round. Okay, well, the worm is done. It's your turn.
Okay.
Here we go again.
I punch his tooth.
No! Okay.
That's fine. That's a 14 to
Uh-huh.
hit.
Yep.
Okay.
But can he do 15 points of damage?
Probably not.
Almost assuredly.
That's 7 damage.
Okay. 8 health remaining for the second tooth.
Other fist. Oh, that's not good. That's a 10 to hit.
Oh, 10 hits because a 9 did.
Oh, thank God. Oh. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's 6 damage.
Oh, they're too short.
Key. Third hit.
Thanos' his inner key.
17 to
17
hit.
hits. Does not actually. A 9 and a 10 were good, but 17.
I'm sorry.
17 is too high.
Yes, too high.
You overestimate.
6 more damage.
That's enough. You bust through the tooth. He goes, "Wow." And we'll say that.
Teeth does this thing
I was going to
have?
say, we'll say you've just completely destroyed its teeth, and it can't hold you in its mouth anymore.
You fucking bitch.
Dental work, not good. Okay, you've defeated his swallow attack. Now what?
Do I have more stuff I can do?
Your move, I think.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm going to move down here. Oh, I'm drawing.
He is definitely going to attack of opportunity. Does not realize he doesn't have teeth, and just
Except I
goes,
use Flurry of Blows, which means I disengage.
"Oh, okay." Well, I was just going to say he tries to bite you, but he doesn't. He can't. But that he literally can't. Actually, that's what.
Holy shit.
damn.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
so
fucking
drunk.
Michelob Ultra out of my mind.
You've gone into the Michelob
yeah,
zone.
it's actually
where-
called Michelob Ultra Instinct.
That's what. That's really good. Okay.
I'm gonna. Can I draw on this, or does that take an
Action.
Yeah, fuck, I'm gonna look at it.
Team.
You're thinking about what you want to make.
Okay. Are we? Oh, I forgot we didn't really do initiative. I'm going to try and write a rune.
Okay.
A green one.
Make an Arcana check. We think it's fun if we just selectively apply the rules whenever we want.
17.
17 is more than enough.
Sweet.
Yeah, you're going to have to write that rune of power. Have you thought about it?
Well, you can't even really see that.
Maybe a new color.
Oh.
For the podcast listeners, we're looking at... Definitely, we're just looking at pictures of aliens nodding silently.
The second one, I think, is...
Don't worry, Jesse's going to play a Vine compilation during silences.
Compilation. That's true. Guys, do you hear that? It sounds like a UFO. Whoa. Is that the number 7? Oh,
No,
okay.
it's a fancy F for fuck you.
Okay, that is the most powerful rune I can think of. All right, well, I think there's only 3 left. You gonna move?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay, sounds good.
I'm just going to do a little skedaddle. And basically, oh my God. Owlbear, cut it out. I'm going to go like right here. I think that's about 30 feet.
Sounds good. Sounds good. All right.
Taking my gun again. Nat 20.
No shot.
Please look.
He's insane.
My worm.
Friday they were fucking nuts too.
Roll me some damage.
All right, this one's with the gun, so let me get a few. Actually, no, this one did really well. 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3. So 7, 9, I think 12. 12, yeah.
21.
But then I 1, 3.
Wow.
So 16, 18 damage.
18.
This stupid ass worm.
That is a stupid ass worm. The creature. How you describe your bullet shot? How does it? Where does it hit it? What does it look like?
I'm not even looking. I just go. Ugh. It's like when you're playing Rock Band, you're doing the drums. And you have to hit the bass pedal every once in a while. That's what he's doing with the gun. He's just kicking it every once in a while. Like, it's still working. It
actually recoils a bit in pain. It's going to get kind of pushed out the window a little bit, and it's like its head is like partially split from this blast it went through. And it's going to need a full turn to get to someone to do damage to the next turn because you critically struck it.
Guys, did I do anything with that? Is this anything?
You did a great job.
That was pretty nice.
Okay, I'm going to take it that I hit the worm with the gun.
Yeah, you hit the worm.
Okay, I figured Frank was going to come out and was going to just catch him or something like that. So I'm glad.
I gotta be honest, when I was in there, I saw Frank's knives. I don't think he's alive anymore.
Or he's controlling it.
Or he's coming out the other end.
Oh. Maybe he can grow or something like that.
Baron, Grandpa.
I already moved a bit, but I'm going to take my action to move some more. Maybe. Well, hang on.
Yeah, come down here, do these bells. I've got a different idea.
That's all I can move.
Any mage hand action?
Line of sight. Damn, if it's even worth it.
This is my job.
Would you say that
needs it too?
This one?
The one way to the left.
Up here? Yeah, well, there's a big worm right there.
Yeah, but you can mage hand. That's your thing.
Yeah, it's got I don't think 30 feet reaches it.
It does. It just did.
Just barely. I think you can do it.
Okay, then I'll do that. I'm going to mage hand.
Okay.
And send it over to that bell.
Okay.
And it's an Arcana check.
It is an Arcana check. Good luck. DC 10. Can he do it?
Nope, that's a 7.
Oh. This is a lot of effort for you in one day. It's just going to be the end of the day. It's nap time. You haven't had your Jeopardy. It doesn't feel right. The daytime TV. Okay, I don't know. Any number of excuses, but not quite. Anything else?
Nope.
I'm going to walk up a teeny bit, and then well, actually, hold on, because he moved back. I know we're good. And I'm going to kind of put my hand out, and like my voice is going to get kind of booming. I'm going to go, halt! I'm going to cast hold person on it.
Okay. I believe I make a save. Oh, no. 6 on the dice. Uh-oh. I don't think there's any universe where that beats your DC, which I assume is like 14, 13?
14.
Yeah. So what happens?
There's like a boom across the room. It's very loud. He's a diplomat. He's a public speaker. So, it's very commanding, and the worm just kind of like sits there. It's kind of like freezes. It's like straining, like it's trying to move. It's a big creature, but it can't.
Okay, you guys have free reign. That'll hold it back around, but I will say undead have started climbing the ladder. Give me an attack roll. Oh no, you attack the worm this round. You can't hold it back. If you don't hold back successfully next round, they will appear at the end of the round next to you on the ladder, just so you're aware.
Mm-hmm.
Your turn again, guys. What do you do? The worm is stuck.
I'm going to see if my mage hand can get that room going.
I'm going to nuke the stupid zombies coming up.
Okay. Not 20! To write your name on something! Yeah!
17 plus 5, 22. At the
okay, you hold him back.
Yay!
All signs.
Do I have any bonus action?
Are you signing the gold one, Danny?
Yeah, the gold one on the far left.
Cool.
I'm going to use my bonus action to... Is animal friendship a bonus action?
I don't believe so.
I didn't think so. I'm going to bonus action, just smile then.
Okay. As you're killing the undead coming up the ladder.
I'm doing such a good job.
19.
Whoa! For writing your name? You indeed do it. The Rune of Power. Okay, circle. 2 circles. Is that where we're leaving that? Is that your signature for Meatball?
Yep.
Makes a lot of sense. Okay, there's only one more bell left. The worm is stuck. I believe he gets another save.
Here, I'm going to also roll. Sorry.
That's probably not going to do it. 12. Nope. Nope. You get another free round. This spell is silly, and I should have said, no, it doesn't work on undead.
I gave you
did.
a choice.
And I said yes, and...
I shoot the big idiots. Oh, no. 17.
17 holds him back.
Okay.
They are making progress. It's getting pretty close, but, this is one of those scenes where the hordes are piling down beneath you. They're coming up the ladder. I can't believe there's only one ladder in this clock tower, and then you guys are just holding them back.
But are they within 5 feet?
Not quite yet.
Okay, because when they do, they're going to have to make that stinky check.
So, do we have advantage on the worm if it's halted?
Sure do.
All right. I would like to...
What would you like to do? He's thinking about revenge right now.
Guys, I got this. This worm's not going to bother you anymore.
I'm going to run over. I'm going to do a front flip. I'm going to grab the knives in his mouth. And I'm going to try pulling it down a whole story through the bell tower.
You want to go down to the floor below?
Yeah, I want to try to slam it into the ground.
I'm not saying no, but down below is like a sea of undead. Like, you can see down there right now, it is 1,000+ zombies down there.
Once we sign these bills, we're done, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do it.
Okay. We're going to say, I don't even think he can contest, actually. Let me just see.
So y'all run and flip.
No, he's just paralyzed. You get to do this.
I'm going to kind of, as I'm flipping, I'm like upside down and I'm looking at you guys in the air in slow-mo and I'm just like,
remember the meatball.
And I'm going to grab him behind me and I'm just going to...
Okay, you grab the knives and you suplex the worm and it's gone, and so are you.
My entire family tree.
Don't worry, we'll plan a new
Meatball,
one.
will you delete your character?
Now I have a question.
Oh, here we go. I'm undoing the worm. Yeah,
So-
what's up?
I land on the ground.
Uh-huh. I literally mean 1,000 zombies.
I'm not fighting my way
But
out of this.
how many seconds what's the fall rate?
Do you want to take fall damage? Is that what you're saying?
No, like, because they're falling through to, like, the next floor or whatever.
Oh, yeah. No, he'll hit the floor, like, this round. The falling rules are very consistent, but this is generally going to be fast enough where when you do this, you're going to hit that floor this turn.
Okay.
I have slow fall.
Yeah, you can fall slow. I don't think the fall is going to kill you. I think it's the 1,000 undead on the
There you
floor
go.
below.
I don't know how to delete
All
my
right.
character.
You click it and you hit delete.
I'll save it. Hold person.
All it does is paralyze him so he can't defend himself.
Oh, I thought it like suspended.
No.
I'm going to through my teeth go as they start clawing my fucking face off.
That's not what.
Actually, are you trying to put him out of his misery?
No, I thought it would suspend.
No.
him.
So they all get critical damage against me as I'm lying completely paralyzed.
All right, I want to slap myself in the face to break the concentration.
And he's gone. And then you just hear, like,
One
The
last belch.
Yeah, like a belch on the way down, and then you hear like the sounds of like fists hitting bones for like a good 12 seconds, and then it's just massive like, and it's just like he just gets swallowed by the sheer number of people, and he's gone.
Worm's gone.
But for now, you have peace. There's one remaining bell. Who's stepping up?
Does signing it take an action?
Yep.
Okay. Then I'll mage hand over to it instead of walking over to it.
Of course. Why would you walk when you can mage hand?
That's a good question. 12.
That's enough. You sign the final bell. There's a like rising resonance as the spell work is done, and you know it's time to get to the roof and get in the magic cannon.
Guys, let's get up there. I can't believe he did that, and I'm real sad about it, but I'm not great at showing emotion in that way.
Make it to the top, and there is like a fresh arcane runic signature in like a big old circle, and there's like the 6 points that match the bell, and it's clear that the center is like where the force is concentrated.
May I? I don't know what we're supposed to do, but boy, does it look like something we should do.
What do you do?
I'm gonna check the components real quick to see if we have anything else.
Nope.
Okay.
There's like an IKEA instruction page. And it's like
Can't read that.
The pictures.
Yeah, I mean, I've got 4 intelligence.
That's fair. That's fair.
Can I enhance ability?
Yeah, you
Can I enhance his intelligence?
But he doesn't, like, I don't know that he's doing it.
And you think you can read picture books now?
Yeah, so like I'm just gonna do whatever I need to do to this little goober. Say like maybe slam my hand down like the big button.
Yep. When in the middle, that's all it takes is just slam your hand to get it going. Is everybody in the middle with him, or are you alone?
Oh, I thought we all went up.
Yeah, you went to the roof, but I'm saying, are y'all going to the center?
Sure.
I'll sit on the outside.
Oh.
No,
okay.
go ahead. I'm just gonna see
What does
what happens.
the ability enhance do?
Advantage.
Gives you advantage.
Okay. No, wait. This is maybe not bad. 15 minus 3, so still a 12.
I would say 12 allows you the ability to read a picture book one-pager. Sure.
Go. So
Are you ready?
Yep.
All right. You slam your hand on the ground. There's a loud, like 6 mega bell chime, and then a magical boom as you're left behind, and the remaining 3 of you get thrown through the air, like out of the city. Like, yeah, like. As soon as you do this, Baron, you see them just in a perfect parabola flying, but the spell work around you subsides. The magic is gone. This appears to have been a one-time deal. It is sun setting right now, getting to be nice. You see them like Team Rocket blasting off into the sky. You guys are flying through the air at what appears to be like maybe like some mountains or like mountain shelters, some kind of strong storage buildings. But as you like are looking down, you're seeing this like beautiful, what looks to be like an old botanical garden, the outskirts of the city life, and just all of it is just littered with thousands and thousands of zombies and skeletons. As you guys are like flying through and you're realizing now you don't know how you're going to land, in the air in front of you, you see rapidly like moving runes. There's some kind of wall of magic that you are rapidly approaching. And that's where we're ending for today.
For today.
You kind of... That's right, because this is a precursor to the next game. And this crew of people existed in the world, and you made them real. I cannot wait till we find you.
You took yours out.
Not me.
Mullen's gone.
I'm sitting on the roof of the building like, you know what, maybe I should have gone there.
I like to imagine as you're sitting there, Mala the meatball undead starts coming slowly.
Yeah, he's like...
up the
And
stairs.
then that's the
You just start to go,
Dude, you look at the building and he's like squaring up against the car again.
That's the scene after the credits. It's just outside. He bumps into the car. Parents dead. Undead son. Good game, friend.
That was fun.
That was good.